I'm William Castle, and I feel obligated to warn you about the next attraction you will see at this theater. The picture is The Tingler, which I directed. And for the first time in motion picture history, members of the audience, including you, will actually play a part in the picture. You will feel some of the physical reactions, the shocking sensations experienced by the actors on the screen. I guarantee that The Tingler has more shocks per minute than my last film, The House on Haunted Hill. But don't be alarmed. You can protect yourself. When you see the picture, you will be told, and remember the instruction, how you can guard yourself from attack by The Tingler. And now may I show you a few scenes from The Tingler?
Hey, what's up, Buttocks?
Hey, Cheetah Man, it's
Oh,
me.
it's Deed.
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
Oh,
I was just wanting to let you know that that Wolfman picture, it was a pretty good picture. I did not know Bela Lugosi was in it
yeah, he
as,
played. Yep.
as the gypsy and stuff. But tell me this: did they ever say like why Bela Lugosi's werewolf was like a real wolf? And uh, what's the other dude's name?
That's got. That's because of the budgets. That because of like makeup or whatever. I'm
Oh,
assuming.
okay.
I'm
Well,
assuming
okay.
it's
I
because of
just
the
didn't
budget.
know if it
I'm
was like
assuming.
so many years passed by and he just became a full fledged wolf, whereas this one was just a hybrid of the wolf. I don't know.
They never explained it. No, I always assumed it was because of like they only had the budget to do makeup for one person.
Well, that's real life stuff. Dang it. I thought that was a lore or a
Lore.
legend. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Justy, Albert, and Doshin?
But anyway, I'm not going to be on here long. I just want to tell you that was a pretty good one. And
I'm glad you liked it.
yeah. I'm going to check out the others because there's one before that I think was in 1931.
Yeah, but I think that one's called Werewolves of London. I think.
Yeah. So if they start talking blockety block, I might have to tune it out. I don't know. All right. I'll be in the chat.
All right. Now just see if waiting on Buttocks now. He's the one that wanted this because he couldn't show up to the last one. Yeah, it is. A lot of episodes are basically horror. Horror, sci-fi, yep. That definitely qualifies. Like, I would definitely consider that one. Well, that's like a lot of paranormal episodes too. Humorous twat is oh my god. Albert. Yeah, like I said, I know we did this last week, but Buttocks wanted to hop on and talk about it for a while, so we'll just wait on him. We're a net short next, Ocean. And Albert, I saw where you can comment on your main channel now, or do videos on your main channel now. Hey, what's up, Buttocks? Oh yeah, yeah, Dosha must have done another video. Oh, Lord. Good lemur. Oh, man. Need Lewis to send one. But Lewis has been MIA, so I don't know. Like, with Daisy Dukes, Albert. I agree. Net Church. Oh, Lord. Albert, that's Doshin's crush. You can't say that. Oh, my. Fucking Doshin. I saw your little stream, Dean, a little bit of it where you were, I pretended to be Doshin. That was pretty funny. You had it, you nailed it too. Like just talking about God only knows what. Dosha been dressing up at Evie's closet. Lewis got the rut. I can believe that. Just eating that New York pizza. I don't know. Well, Buttocks is okay though. He's in New York too, so. Ha ha ha, Dean. That's what's been said. Yeah, it was pretty entertaining. Had like the beanie, even had like the beanie cap on, like he always wears. Oh fuck. I guess we'll talk about the horror. I got my Scream Factory stuff today. It came in a little bit early on Monday. I was watching the Tingler, the trailer that I was showing at the beginning, and Piranha. I enjoyed both of them. Buttocks doesn't eat the same cardboard pizza like Lewis. Well, Lewis eats a lot of he eats like Domino's and stuff. Eating Domino's. Yep. Eat Domino's in New York City. Oh, Lord. Yep, the Tingler. Oh my God. Beanie cap equals. Exactly. So let's see if y'all want to hop on here. I got the linky in the chatty. Douche bin equals Aussie Christian Bale. So he going to go Patrick Bateman on us at any point then, is he? But yeah, I'd put them all to sleep. You must be talking about your videos. Well, people seem to like your videos because they're talking. Dean did I guess sort of like a tribute to him. So Aussie Psycho, yeah. Just shut up. Oh man.
Just wanted to start off with my theme song. That's my theme song. Did you appreciate the theme song or no?
Yeah, it's a good theme song. Nice and relaxing.
Yep. Okay, that's it. Okay. Hello, Cheetahman. Hello. There was a guy on Channel 9 who used to do the weather called Lloyd Lindsay Young, and he used to always shout out to a special little town, a small town here or there in Long Island, in New Jersey. Hello, Weehawken. Hello, Cheetahman.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just Google it. If you YouTube Lloyd Lindsay Young, shout outs, and that's what he used to do back in the 80s. Hello, how are you? It's good to
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Oh, we got Daushin is here, my buddy Daushin, who I don't like you anymore, Daushin. I got a problem with you. You and me have a problem, Daushin. You can figure it out yourself. Thank you.
Oh, we're going to avoid those topics, Justy.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that because I'm right and everyone else is wrong. Yeah, definitely. I demolished Dean that night, but I don't even want to go into that. All right, we got some really cool people here. Look at this, Spooky Elbow.
It's Spooky Elbow, yep.
Ooh.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, he was here last. You were here last week too, part 1.
Yes.
It's a spooky time of year.
Hey, watch this. Hello, Aldo. How are you?
I want to suck your blood.
Or as Smash JT would say, I want to suck your dick.
Hey, I heard Smash JT. I refuse to do the rant. I'm done ranting on Smash JT.
I can tell, yeah.
I mean,
He said-
the upload I saw last was ridiculous.
Yes, I saw that. It's horrendous. He's
The racist one. He's calling some guy racist or something.
yeah. I think
He's saying some fucking guy is trying to sell his game by dedicating it to his dad. It's like, dude, what fucking planet are you on, Smash JT?
Yeah.
Hey, you're out of the kitchen. This is spooky Albo though. In Albo's House of Horrors, Rabbit Dude is confronted with a job.
Oh no, poor rabbit dude. He said he was
Dashi is
from-
confronted with boxes, and he chips the rest of his teeth out of his fucking head.
He said he was drunk in the private chat, Dean.
Oh yeah.
Who, Dashin?
No, Buttocks.
I
But
made
it
an
is
8-minute stream, and I did the Alba Menendez karate fight. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I saw your stream. I avoided it.
Yes. Good job.
What's it called? So you're drunk. What'd you drink? Four Loco or Cisco?
No. I had 2 glasses of whiskey. I was just a little bit.
You remember Cisco?
He was big in like the early 2000s.
No, the drink.
Oh no. Cisco, no.
You remember that shit? Oh my god.
Was it like Zima or something?
It's wine, but it's fucking like liquor, strong as fuck. It was strong as fuck. They had to take off the market.
Okay, no, I never knew it. Honestly, I never tried.
Maybe it's a South Florida thing.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. Yeah, I mean, some people, Jesse Views thinks beards are cool. Well, I got a beard, and I'm cool. There's somebody else in this community that has a beard that doesn't look cool at all. I think he's
Who,
bald.
Carl?
No, he's bald, and he's got a son named Jakishan. I forget his name. He's an idiot. But
No views, no comments, no sun. I still gotta send him an address for the shirt if you can still get it.
oh Jesus Christ!
Forget me buying it the normal way. Carl's confronted with pussy. Ooh. I don't want to. I can't do Carl's voice. Let me see. I'm not up for relationships. I'm soul searching for myself. My top 5 reasons I'm not involved in a relationship. Number 1, everyone in my church is over 60. Number 2, I'm gay. Number 3, I'm blind. Number 4, I'm horribly overweight. Number 5, I'm waiting for Bomberny TV.
Yeah, that's Carl's nightmare right there. Is like going on a diet.
Get going on a diet.
There you go. Yeah, you're right.
And wash it.
Having no sugar. I drank a Diet Coke today. I'm watching my figure. Remember Carl's cheese balls recipe?
No.
Was that something he did when he was on TikTok? Or did that
Did it on YouTube. He posted his community tab. My cheesy meatballs. 1 can of chipped beef. One bar of cream cheese. Then it was a cottage cheese. He put cottage cheese in it. Ugh. It's fucking disgusting.
Cheese. Ugh. No.
Large curd cottage cheese.
Oh Lord! I mean,
We don't have ricotta in Kentucky.
Cottage cheese is good with jam, like fruit jam or something.
Some people cook with it. They're fucking retarded.
No, I just eat it straight up with or with fruit jam.
It's delicious. I love cottage cheese.
Fuck yeah, yep.
But
Strawberry
fucking
jam,
to put it
raspberry
put it
jam.
in fucking lasagna is disgusting. People do that shit.
Lasagna? Oh, just use
I'm
regular.
telling you.
Just use regular fucking like mozzarella or something.
Ah,
Yeah,
God,
instead of ricotta, they put cottage cheese. Fucking
Yeah.
gross.
God, or like
yeah,
just-
maybe because they're retarded and think ricotta and cottage sound alike, even though they're completely different cheeses.
well,
Fucking
Carl-
Dashin had a
Oh,
30-minute upload. I
Yeah,
did not hang for it.
I've been addicted to Daushin, and then I found out Daushin said something about me, so I'm no longer speaking to him. But I told somebody about your grilled cheese recipe, and I said, "This is what you want to do." My buddy Albo says, "Do this: mayonnaise, not butter." And man, it's
Oh yeah,
holy shit! What a difference!
yeah. It's because butter typically is not soft, and butter is fucking gross. I like mayonnaise better.
Yeah, mayonnaise on that pan, much better grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah. People swear by butter with steaks. Like when I'm cooking a steak, I use fucking olive oil. You go fuck yourself. Fried rice, olive oil. Everything's olive oil.
Oh, I love olive oil. Love it.
Yeah.
Butter's good on toast. That's about it.
Yeah.
You don't put olive oil on toast, but butter, yeah, that's fine. Go fuck yourself, Daushin. Go fuck yourself.
Albo's spooky time. It's a haunted house. The house of horrors. Lewis opens the door. He's confronted with Murray NJ08.
Oh!
oh my God, yeah, that's I can't. I don't know if we can handle that or not.
I think that's the reason why he's no longer around, because he's been punked because of Murray NJ08. I could be wrong.
You could be. Yep. Who knows? He ain't been around though, so.
Oh,
You may be right. I may be crazy. But
Billy
it's
Joel.
Queef that doesn't have a chin on his head. He sent dick pics to Candace for over 15 years. Queef is a pedo.
What horror? Oh no! No, he ain't that bad. Imagine Carl tried. Imagine Carl tried to sing.
Gangster's Paradise. The Moana song is especially good.
I
Yeah,
want to
we-
hear Lewis do Ghetto Boys. That's what I'll feed
Yeah.
Ghetto Boys. Like, anything Ghetto Boys. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you like the first album?
Yes, that's that came out.
The
in
first
19
one that's Ghetto Boys, like with Scarface and Willie D, because they had one with
Right,
Prince
that's the
Marky
one
D and
with,
shit.
with Bushwick Bill with his the one with his
Bushwick
eye,
Bill.
with the eye.
It was
with the
Bushwick Bill and
injury.
Prince Marky D. The Rick Rubin album.
Right, that's the one with the when he's in the actual hospital when he's got injury to his eye on the cover.
That's not the first one though, but
Right.
that's like the fourth one.
Yeah, that's the one I like the best. That's my favorite.
My favorite is Good, Bad, the Ugly. Fucking love it.
That's good too. Yeah, they're all very good. I mean, come on, it's just rest in peace, Bushwick Bill. He was fantastic.
Yeah. I like when Willie D after Bushwick died,
Yeah.
he said about Willie D, like he was not complimentary to Bushwick Bill whatsoever. That's why I love Willie D. He's funny as fuck. He says Willie D was like, he wanted me to do a fucking tour for him to earn money for him because he's all fucked up on his bills.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, he's like, dude, I'm out here touring and shit. I can't go and leave my tour and go tour for you and give you all the fucking money. Get the fuck out of here, Billy.
Oh,
Bill.
whoa.
Bushwick
Wow.
Bill. Yeah, he was fucking. I think that was the story. And then he said, "I was about to kick a field goal." Talk about kicking a midget.
What the
Fuck.
fuck?
Fucking hilarious. But like everyone expected Willie D to be all somber about him. He's like, nah, man, the guy's a fucking pain in the ass. He would spend all his fucking money, and then he wanted me to go on tour with him, where he's headlining and he gets all the fucking cash. He's like, I'm not doing that shit.
Oh wow. Jeez. Oh fuck, Chuck's on a killing spree. Give me a knife and I'll start by killing me. A murder contest, you know I win it. Every mailbox will be a head with a knife in it. Beautiful lyrics. I mean, God, my God.
No, they're fucking they're great.
I love
I like Willie D's solo album, Controversy. Willie D's my favorite one album. Scarface is really good though too.
He is good. And I sent you a link, K Solo, The Fugitive, the other day.
I saw it. Yeah,
It's-
Fugitive.
Great song. I mean, I don't know if you think so, but
I had the tape. It was
Me
horrible.
too.
K-Soul sucks.
No, get out of here. Come on. No, no.
Your mom is in my business. She's in my business. Your mom is in my business.
I'm talking
He's
about
whack as fuck.
Then he did a lot of other things too.
He's good. I like the song he did with Redman.
DOS FX,
Like this.
Redman,
Yeah.
DOS FX, Keith Murray, back in the
Yeah,
day.
he couldn't get an album that was worthy of getting put out when he signed to Def Jam.
Yeah.
But hey,
Fusion is good. Come on, Fusion is great. Classic.
he looks retarded. He's like this. Okay, so yeah, he breathes a mouth breather.
Still though, that's some old school fun that I used to listen to. So.
Yeah. I like that. I'm on Kumo D shit. Like the Kumo D is fucking great.
Kumo D's incomparable. It just doesn't get enough respect. But who am I to speak? You know, come on.
I don't think LL gets enough respect, even though he's like one of the first rap artists ever to come out. Like first got to go platinum.
Doesn't get the respect. No.
I got to go. I'm going back to the chat.
All right, old buddy.
Thanks for stopping by, Albert.
Always good. Always good to have him around, don't you think?
Yep, fitty deep.
PD!
Pretty
Pull up!
deep. Dawson's curry Greek yogurt dipping sauce. Hello, y'all. Jeez. Hey, how you doing there?
I can't believe he got banned from that Larry's chat for saying that. Albert, just say it. Or no, he was like yelling Albo News Network. Coming to you live.
Coming you live.
He fucking banned him. What the hell, Larry or whatever your name is.
Yeah, no, but he was fun, Larry. I gotta give him credit. He was Dean was on there doing the whole put my picture up.
Pretending to be you.
Yeah, and see, I missed that. I wanted to go on. If I saw that live, I would have came on, asked Carl, and go, stop this. This is all a hoax, folks. This is all a hoax, folks.
I think you would have got rid of you pretty. I don't know. I don't think you would have lasted too long. I don't know. Dean knows how to like talk to him and stay on there.
Yeah. Jesse View says Larry's my country cousin.
If they haven't been on Gaber, he just doesn't give a shit.
He's
just
smoking.
Doesn't give a shit.
He's toking and smoking. He's having a good time, that fat guy. Well, God bless him. He's a good sport. He's having a good time.
Yep. He made his stream entertaining, or that part of it.
Yeah. Fun guy. So we're here to talk about anything that you want to talk about because you're the king, the boss, and you seem to be in a very, very evil mood. Let me put on as you do this. Let me find a appropriate icon avatar for horror.
Horror.
That should be my favorite movie of all time. Let's see if you can identify it by the icon. Okay. Avatar. 1 second, I got it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to change mine. I have another like Freddy avatar, but we'll just use it for the stream.
All right, but let me do mine, and then you'll tell me who it is. First, let me get rid of Rabbit Dude.
Oh my God, that one. Oh my God.
That is Rabbit Dude.
It is. It's fucking Rabbit Dude. It is.
It really is.
Oh my God. You didn't Photoshop it or anything.
I didn't do anything.
Found it in a fucking video. I was
You
there.
remember I did that
We were
live.
there. Yep.
I did that live, dude. I didn't do anything. I said, wait a minute. Whoa, hold on.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Right, Justy?
Bro,
put a shirt on.
Wow.
I was watching that one last week, I think.
Dr.
Last week, yeah.
The Abominable Dr. Phibes, one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah, I got that one on the
And the Return of Dr. Phibes.
I only have the first one. It's like it's Vincent Price.
They're both
collection
phenomenal, but there's another Vincent Price movie along both those movies' lines about a series of gruesome deaths on people he wanted revenge on.
Is it the Shakespeare one?
Yes,
I've seen that one too.
Theater of Blood,
that was not
which is
bad.
a magnificent movie with a very beautiful, beautiful soundtrack, and with the great Diana Rigg is in that movie.
Yep,
So,
I've seen both.
and
Yep,
not
I've
just
seen
her,
that
a whole
one.
bunch of phenomenal actors from British Shakespearean, like Alfred Price, and a whole bunch of great actors. Phenomenal movie. So
Well, Fibes was that was shot in England too. That
right,
English
all
actors.
three. But my favorite of the three is Theater of Blood. For just I don't know why. It's just the deaths were like the best, I guess.
Oh yeah, because it was based off Shakespeare.
All based off of Shakespeare. One of them is based clearly. Theater of Blood was influenced by Dr. Fives, whose deaths were based in biblical
The plagues of Egypt. Yep.
plays of Egypt, and revenge for the death of his wife. Well, this is for the revenge of not winning the some award from critics
For acting.
critics.
Yep.
Right.
He got pissed like revenge. Apparently, though, I read somewhere that Price always wanted to be in a Shakespeare movie, so that was like a compromise. for him.
Diana Rigg, who was an accomplished, a great actress and a great a Shakespearean actress on theater and on movies, did say that it's a shame that Vincent Price was never in a theater production or a movie of Shakespeare, because he would have been phenomenal, like fucking amazing.
Right, because he had that. He could do the melodrama. Like
Right.
perfectly.
He was tall. He was stately. He was imposing. He was his voice, his gravitas. He just had the presence of a an
Shakespearean
elegant actor. Right.
Like I said,
Right.
that was like the compromise for him was doing that movie.
And he was happy, and they loved it. From what I read, because I read articles about it, she just fucking went. As a matter of fact, one of the actresses in that movie ended up being his wife, thanks to Diana Rigg, who hooked him up. So it's little known fact. Let's do Hamlet on stream. I'm happy to do that. I would happy to do that.
Best question asked to where he was Albert asking when's the yep. Oh my god, fucking that's
Yeah, that's
Heavy Metal Gamer said he's gonna be doing a maybe doing highlights of that one soon on his video on his channel.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Heavy Metal Game is a nut job.
he was on last week talking about like horror stuff. I saw where he said he saw Terrifier 3. He posted that on Twitter, I think.
Well,
I think he enjoyed it.
There's somebody on the private chat. It's called Dawson's Curry Greek Yogurt Dipping Sauce.
Yep, he says, I am Vengeance, I am Carl's Wig, I am the Font Man.
Yeah, this is that Buffon Wiener guy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Because it's Facebook. It's Facebook.
Buttocks wants to do a molecular evolution stream. I already did that with Angela, and she confirmed everything that I had said. So thank you.
Sounds like Justy was a big fan of that one stream where you're playing like who was it, Carl Sagan, I think, or was it somebody else?
Well, billions and billions of stars.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I think he was a big fan of that one.
No, I think it was Isaac Asimov who I played. I played Isaac.
Oh yeah, Isaac Asimov. Yeah, that's
who
right.
was a fucking genius. You know, Isaac Asimov said this. He said, remember, he wrote 500 books. My God. And articles and all sorts of stuff, you know. And he said that I think in 1975 or 76, he was in an interview show and he talked about in the future we'll have communications, immediate communications, voice communications, electronic communications, where we can all learn and grow and connect with each other. But it actually turned out to be like Smash JT spreading racism and stupidity. That's what it's come to. Or people spreading stuff like, oh, the earth is flat. It's amazing that it went opposite from what he predicted, you know, knowledge and, you know, science and wonderful. Butter should do a moon landing is real or fake stream.
Only if Sierra's on there too, they could debate it.
Okay, all right, you invite him and I'll be on.
Maybe do that on the Dan. Maybe that could be Dean's next Sierra stream. Oh man.
Yeah. Well, I think
That'd be
Sarah's a weird guy.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, he's pretty horrifying. Yep, his beliefs are.
He is horrifying. Funny thing about Sierra is he actually said himself. He went out to a McDonald's during COVID. He goes, "I'm not wearing a mask."
Yep.
Okay.
Just go in there just to like make their wives make their jobs harder.
Yeah, they're just hardworking kids just trying to make a living. Like, oh, that's great. All right, go
Having to
be
deal
a
with that.
retard somewhere
Having to deal with
else.
that. Exactly. Having to deal with that
They don't have to
bullshit.
deal with that. The poor kids.
Like they're not the ones that came up with. They're not a politician. They don't work for. They're not like an executive at McDonald's.
Yeah,
They
they're
don't
just
come
trying
up
to
with
make.
those
I don't know what
rules
it is. They're making like €5 an hour or something.
or whatever. Yeah.
Leave them alone.
Well, he says the next Sierra stream is going to be on Wednesday.
Next year, a trap.
Invite Sierra. Oh boy.
You know, Afro Gamer dude, your day is past. You no longer you don't have the gravitas you used to have back in the day. So say whatever you want, but I don't trust you.
So I got one for you, Buttocks. What are your top 5 favorite horror films?
Theater of Blood, number 1. As we spoke about 1973, Vincent Price and Dinah Rigg. The Abominable Dr. Five is number 2. Number 3 is The Return of Dr. Fives. Number 4 would be this is going to be hard. All right, number 4.
Aren't you a big Dawn of the Dead fan? Would that be in the top 5?
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out, is it Dawn of the Dead, or it should be? I'm sorry, Dawn of the Dead, but you're number 5. Number 4, and nobody knows this movie, and I implore you, Mr. Cheetah Man, please, it's online, it's on YouTube, it's public domain, or maybe it's not. It's in high definition quality. It's called Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, 1971.
Children shouldn't play with.
I'm not kidding. It's a phenomenally funny hit and very spooky, creepy, and really well done zombie makeup for 1971. Way better than Dawn of the Dead. Way better. As a matter of fact, Savini got his start in that movie as a makeup artist.
Nobody watches that shit.
Yeah,
only weirdos watch Human
Yeah,
Centipede.
meaning G Money Fresh.
I'm sorry, G Money Fresh. Yeah, what's up?
G Money Fresh. But yeah, no. So number 4 would be Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, 1971. Great zombie movie. I suggest you please watch it, everybody. And number 5, definitely Dawn of the Dead, the original, not that shitty 2004 remake, which is awful. The original one.
I'll start to say my top 5.
Yes,
I guess
yes.
I guess I'll start from 5 and go to 1.
Oh yeah.
I actually changed this one recently because we were talking about what qualifies as a horror film, and one film that some of these guys were saying is a horror film, like I added in. So like my top 5. I guess we'll start. Wait a minute. Let me think for a minute.
Okay, before while you think, I want to correct everybody. That was my top 1 to my 5th one, so I should have done it reverse like Cheetah Man. But you know what my top 5 are now. So anyway.
So yeah, my top 5 are at number 5, it's The Birds. Number 4, it's Nightmare on Elm Street. Number 3 is Alien. Number 2 is Jaws, and number 1 is Psycho. Jaws is the one I added in because a lot of these guys. Would you consider that a horror film?
No, no, it's more like a monster film.
That's what I would think. More like a thriller. But these guys were, and I've seen it like on horror lists though. So like I wasn't sure. Like 'cause if Jaws were included at number 5 would be Scream for me. But
Okay, I like your list. The only thing is Jaws is, and I don't know about Alien. It's more like science fiction.
I always considered Alien like a horror film too, like sci-fi.
It's so
horror.
scary that I would put it up there. So,
Yeah.
but the only thing Jaws is terrifying. Who wants to get eaten by a shark? Oh my god! But I guess it's kind of like a crossover. And here's Just Reviews. Let's check it out.
Nightmare.
Oh, that's you.
Well, it's
No,
on
wait,
episode.
that's not.
House of the Dead. Is 7? Oh, that's more of like a crime film though. 7. I never considered that like a horror film either.
Sixth Sense. Is that the one with Bruce Willis?
That's the one with Bruce. That I would consider that a horror film. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
get
like
the
a
hell out of here.
ghost type
Fucking
film.
Sixth Sense. another one with the monster movies. Sheesh.
No, that's not a monster movie. Like that's the one with like about like ghosts and stuff. Oh, Dean's not impressed.
All right. Well,
Yeah, what are your top 5, Dean?
I don't want to hear his top 5.
Yeah, everybody can post their top 5 if they want to.
Daushin says his number 1 all-time favorite is The Net. Was that with Sandra Bullock?
I have no idea.
Even though I hate you now, Daushin, you and I are no longer allies. You're no longer a member of the Buttocks Bunch. And you know why. I'm not going to tell you why. You can find out yourself in one of your videos. I posted a comment. Daushin, on your latest video. Go take a look at that. Then you know why you and I are no longer on speaking terms. That's funny. I'll give you credit, even though I hate you.
Yeah, Justy was one of the ones that was saying that Jaws was horror last week. Albert was too.
You know, let's be honest. Frankenstein, 1931, is considered one of the greatest horror films, and it is. And then it can also be considered a monster film. So I do understand now that it's kind of like, yeah, it gotta make you scared or something. So I guess Jaws can fit in there. Yeah.
Oh, look at D Reed's number 5. Fucking D Reed.
Stupid.
Fucking Barney. At least it's not like Thomas the Tank Engine or something.
Sadness.
Fucking Barney and friends, though. What the fuck?
No, you didn't write back to my comments, Daushin. Let me check his comment. Give me a minute here, buddy, while you talk about something. All right, hold on. What did Daushin say? No, Daushin, I don't see any reply because I don't see any notifications. I hate you. All right. Sorry, I hate you.
Hey, Rabbit Dude's here.
Where? I don't see him.
He's right there.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Rabbit Dude, how are you?
hey, I just wanted to say my top 5.
Oh,
So-
sure.
Number 5 is A Land Before Time. Number 4, Pete's Dragon. Number 3, probably Nightmare Before Christmas.
I knew that was going to be on there.
Number 2, probably Fantasia because it scares me at the end.
Fantasia.
And number 1 is probably Veggie Tales the movie. That's my top 5.
Quite the top 5 there,
You
Rabbit Dude.
suck. You suck.
Oh my
What the hell
god.
kind of shit is that? Me, Justy, and Cheetahman bringing up some good.
So,
ass
Rabbit Dude, is Bambi an honorable mention?
No,
Maybe.
that's more like a drama. It's not
Oh,
really
drama,
scary.
yeah. Okay.
Veggie Tales is really scary because vegetables getting up and talking. That's pretty scary if you think about it.
Oh, someone just entered the chat. Another person I no longer speak to. Her name is CPE 17 KS. I hate you.
Why don't you talk to CPE, dude?
Chop. Why?
CPE.
I'll tell you why, Rabbit Dude. Very simple. I no longer speak to CPE because she is no longer taking my texts and insults on Twitter. That's why. And
Oh,
you know-
really?
yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no. And Daushin, my problem with you, my beef with you has nothing to do with Kuya. And by the way, CPE, yes, Kuya is giving me orders. He has given me orders. I will admit that. Interesting.
Thank you, G Money Fresh.
I got to make a quick phone call, guys. Can I take
Yeah,
a
you're
hit for a
good.
minute there,
You're
brother?
good. You're good.
All right.
Who are you calling?
I have to call the lady. I'll call you back.
A lady? Is it your mom?
Spoke to my mom earlier today.
That's good.
No, Rabbit Dude, there's something called like relationships besides your mother. There's other women.
How's your kitty?
Rabbit Dude. There's
Yeah?
Rabbit Dude, listen to me.
Okay.
There's other women in your life possible besides your mom. You can go out and meet a girlfriend. You can have a coworker who's a girl. You can have a boss who's a girl. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to just be your mom making you fuck.
There's no girls at my job.
Hey, Rabbit Dude, Doshin's curry Greek yogurt sauce said, "This Rabbit Dude is a nice, likable guy. He deserves to be at the front of the human centipede, not near the back of Smash JT." Yeah, he said Smash JT should be the last person at the end. VC says travel through multiple digestive systems is the perfect gourmet meal for him.
Thanks, Dashin.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. CPE hasn't seen that Bomberny TV meltdown? Whoa, dude. You're late.
Well, it's on YouTube now, so everybody can see it.
Yeah, I guess. So what you been up to, Chia, man?
You know, I've just been. I voted today.
Oh, yeah? Who'd you vote for?
You know, some people don't say that, Rabbit Dude. You shouldn't ask somebody who they voted for.
Really? Oh, okay. How's your kitty?
The cat is doing good. Oh, Justy asked gerbils or rabbits.
Guinea pigs.
Oh, guinea pig. So none of the above then, Justy. Oh, I voted. I wrote in Carl Ward. Oh,
Did you really?
No, that's what Doshin's curry sauce voted for.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to vote. I've never been to it.
Exactly, Justy. You don't ask who you vote for. It's like asking what's your pea size.
Okay. How you doing, Justy Views?
Wouldn't know because you came in late. But you had a Bob sale since the start. They would know that everyone bobbed the first time that I was aired. I destroyed the chat of. I think she's typing something else in. Right out of.
Are you sure, CP? Because it sounds like to me that you never destroyed Bob because there's no evidence or no proof.
Justy asked what your pea size is. Rabbit.
Oh, my pee? Oh, well. I don't, you know, I guess I'm doing all right for myself. It's real red.
As long as you're doing better than Carl.
Yeah.
That premiere and seized Tony's Big Bob play, and Tony held a grudge with me ever since.
You don't need to prove it. Well, then don't say something about it. Because no one ever remembered you for not liking Bob. You stayed to yourself.
Can't believe no one gave me props. You don't have Botox, Doshin. Come on now. Mine is always look what G Money Fresh is saying about you.
Mine is always tucked in. I can't get a gauge. A gauge in what? Is he talking about being engaged?
Don't ask him. That's what elegance is all about. Ask Albert. Sit on it. It is bad for
I already did.
Oh, look who! Oh, there's a picture of you, Rabbit, with your wig on. With your wig on.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we already asked Albert, and Albert said he doesn't even remember you from the Radical Rick days.
There we go. Doshin has bicep implants.
Whoa, does he really? Hey, G-Man, are you getting the new Pokemon?
I didn't know a new one was coming out.
Yeah, and the new Monster Hunter.
Well, I don't play those, so.
You don't? Oh, man.
Remember, D. Reed is the Monster Hunter expert.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is true. That is true.
I'd love to prove you wrong. What about the bicep implants? Doshin? What is your avatar, Doshin? Is that supposed to be like a... I can't even tell. Is that supposed to be like a...
Looks like a drawing.
Draw to something, yeah.
No, I can draw pretty good.
Yeah, no, you got your sketches.
Yep.
Albert made a video about it. Obviously, that's gone. I responded to it, so I want to get my community also the video, which is on my channel. Check the dates.
No, Albert said no one knew you in the Radical Rick days.
I'm starting to say I don't remember CPE either from then, but that's been so long ago.
Yeah.
Like
Where were you?
I don't remember any of the. I don't remember anybody in here from the Radical Rick days as a commenter in the comments right now in the chats or in the. I knew about you. Found out about you guys afterwards.
Right.
Through like.
Where were you, CPE, when everyone was calling Bob a pedo? Though, I don't think you were around. I don't think you voiced your opinion. If you voiced your opinion, it got looked over real bad.
I mean, well, except for Albert, he was in the chat earlier. Obviously, he was around during the Rick days.
That's true. That's true.
I know he's not in the chat or on the stream now or anything, but Fatal Vision as well. But he went under a different name, so I didn't know about that till after the fact. Till he said something.
Scary New York guy, right?
Scary Jersey guy. Yep. Oh yeah,
that's right. He's from Jersey.
LL, hopefully. CPE, like the t-shirt. You were around, mate, not I. Dean coming in like he knows. D. Reed knows too. Yeah, D. Reed said he was around during the Rick days as well. I started saying, he might have been. I don't remember. He's the way he talked, it sounded like he was though. So I missed.
Oh, I know what shirt he's talking about. He has a pill on the shirt.
Oh yeah, there's like a capsule. Yeah, you're right now. It looks like a box of something on the right. Yes, I know. I remember D. Reed. Oh yeah, that's right. D. Reed's not around, so D. Reed was totally from the Rick days. Yeah, it's just like that's been so long ago. Like really, like I said, Albert's the one from this community that I remember the most.
Yeah, and I heard it from Albert. No one heard of you, CPE, and no one heard of you when I was going full-fledged exposing Bob mode. No one heard of you. Who remembers that video CPE dropped when saying Bob danced around little kids and twerked on them? Who remembers? Anyone? No? Okay. Why are you all championing Dean? No, it was me. But to answer your question, Cheetah Man, I know number one would have to be The Exorcist because that shit's just fucking scary.
That's in my top 20 minimum. The Exorcist. Dawn of the Dead is too from Buttocks' list.
Did you ever hear when Richard Pryor and a few other people went to see it in the movie theater?
I heard like in some theater in New York, like there was so much puke in the bathrooms, apparently.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Yeah. Number two. What's a good number two? I like Wishmaster, but that's more comedy than anything.
I guess you could do comedy horror as well, because I had a sci-fi horror film, so.
Yeah, but all these horror films aren't really that scary. Like if anyone says Jason or Nightmare on Elm Street, that's just funny shit.
I wasn't doing it based on scary. I was doing my just favorites quality wise.
Oh, favorites. I guess Wishmaster 3 then.
Because yeah, Exorcist, as far as scariest, that's got to be in the top 5 for me, probably.
Yeah,
that's pretty definitely most as far as disturbing stuff. Because yeah, just watch your head turn around and puking up that green stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad one either. Green Thumb, The Shining. As far
as I watched that recently, and I'm like, okay, can you tell me this, Cheetah Man? At the end, okay, we all know Jack dies, blah blah blah. The kid and the mom get away.
Yep.
So why is Jack in a fucking hotel picture?
That's just Kubrick being weird, being cryptic and stuff. I'm sure there's some meaning behind it. Like supposedly the reason why it's haunted is because it's on an Indian burial ground. Because you notice like all the furniture and rugs look like Native American type stuff. That's like the theory.
Are you talking about when it was flashing with the corpses and the furniture and stuff?
Yeah, the reason why it's like seems to be haunted is because it's supposedly on an Indian burial ground. That's like some theory I've heard before.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, that's the one. I know Stephen King's never been a fan of it because of how much it deviates from the original novel. You know, Kubrick did his own thing with it.
Did you ever see this? There's supposed to be a sequel of The Shining.
You're talking about Dr. Sleep. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Darshan, I want to forgive you. I'm sorry. I forgive you. I mean, now I understand why you didn't make it.
What did Darshan do to you?
Well, he's been making videos tagging CPE and Ricardo Cody, 2 awful people.
So?
Who pick on him, and he doesn't make one dedicated to my greatness. So I just put up the reply he said, and he says he doesn't make reply.
Narcissism? You are narcissism.
Narcissism. Yeah, now you're what are you gonna do, Dean? Make me watch a 4-hour video by some crazy Israeli guy on TV? like a certain crazy English woman who over here who speaks to
Well,
spiders.
I'm just
That's
saying,
a horror show. Speaking to spiders is a fucking horror show.
But I'm saying, dude, you want it all about you, and that's
Yeah.
pretty selfish. That's
Yeah, exactly.
selfish.
Is it okay for me to request a video dedicated to the leader of the Buttocks Bunch, the guy who gave him his admiralty in the Buttocks Bunch army,
Oh
and he wants to
man.
make videos about Ricardo, a horrible person who insults him and abuses him? What's the matter
Yeah,
with you?
but you pal it up with Ricardo though, so your shit is fake.
What?
I said you pal it up with Ricardo, so
I
your
don't
shit
pal
is
up with
fake.
Ricardo.
Yeah, you do. You
First
go
of
to
all,
his chat and stuff.
I used to troll him, you fucking idiot, and I haven't
Hey,
gone there in a month.
hey. You go to his chat.
Yeah.
He comes to your shit. When he gets on the panel, you're just like, oh yeah, and what else you do? Oh well, okay, yeah, I remember
See,
that.
this is where you don't. First of all, I go in his chat, and Daushin will tell you this. I abuse him and insult him and make fun of him constantly. And then I get him on my show, and what do? I do that because I set him up so that you guys and Albo
That's
and
not a
Lucas
setup.
come in and
You're
tear him
palling
apart.
it up with dude.
I don't like the guy. What are you talking about? I pal it up with him.
You gotta like the guy if you let him out. See, I don't like
Oh, you like
certain
Sierra
people.
then, huh?
Hey, Sierra is fucking funny as fuck.
So
when
is
you get him
Ricardo.
on.
Ricardo getting abused. That's
No,
funny.
no.
Shut up. This is about horror movies.
Sierra is fucking funny. I can joke with Sierra all day. That fucking racist, he can get
with Ricardo.
he can
Okay,
get it all
Albo.
day.
Okay. Now you're coming. Now you're jumping in on this, Albo, huh? Albo, let me ask you a question. If I didn't suck a Ricardo into my stream that day, that when you guys all ran a train on him, 4 or 5 of you, what would happen? It wouldn't have happened. Jesus.
Okay.
I don't pal up with him. I don't like him. I abuse him constantly. And
Then
I
how
haven't
come
been
you
on
don't
his,
never mention his
I
fault
have
and
not
stuff?
been on his stream in
How come you
at
don't
least
mention his
a
fault?
month.
At least when Sierra's on, I mention he's a racist and everything like that. You don't even say to Ricardo, why'd you leave your daughter when she was
Oh,
5?
yes, I did. Look at this little last stream when he was on the chat.
That's chat. Man, I'm talking about when you're on the panel.
I call him a homosexual. I said, why are you a homosexual? He goes,
Man, that's nothing.
What
That's
you
nothing.
doing? What you doing?
That's nothing. Get personal.
I tell you and me got different styles, and the results are the same. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like you, and that's the way it is.
If he didn't like you,
And
he
he
wouldn't.
hate. And you know who hates Cheetahman? Evil. For some reason, for some weird reason, he hates Evil. I mean, he hates Cheetahman, who's the nicest guy in the world. Makes no sense.
I just
Oh, that's
ignore him.
only
I
because
just
guilty
ignore
by
him.
association. You know,
I don't pay any attention to him.
that's all that is.
Shut up. I feel an art coming on. Go ahead. Go do some AI art or something. Go ahead.
I feel
hate
the
you.
AI art conjuring, calling for me.
Oh,
Lucky
my
block.
God, no, let me see about Cheetahman. Oh, Cheetahman. Hey,
Albert,
Chucky.
do you remember me from the Radical Rick days? Albert, you remember that video where I was disrespecting Bob for being a pedo? Tell him, Albert. Tell him.
So, anyways, Buttocks, we were talking about The Shining. What are your thoughts on that movie?
Yes,
Good
please.
movie. Good movie. What
It
were
is
your
Good
thoughts?
movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I'll tell you why. This bathroom scene is one of the creepiest scenes I've ever seen in my life. Oh, jeez.
Bathroom. I'm trying to think of the bath. You talking about when he saw that woman in the bathtub and he
Hello?
hugged her
Hello?
and it was nasty on her back?
That's all right.
I think so. Or the one where the woman was. I think that's the one where the woman was naked too.
Yeah, she was
Creepy-looking
naked
woman,
and stuff,
yeah.
but when he hugged her back, it was like, ugh.
Yeah, that's just.
Hey, CP, you gotta learn the definition of threaten. See, I face stuff head on. Remember, you get on here, you bounce off, and you used to leave, come back, and everything. That's called being scared. That's a little bit threatened. I faced the shit head on. Hey, you want a crash course in threaten? I'm not showing it. I'm just trying to get an answer because you said Albert. You said Albert's name. Now, is Albert going to say it? I don't know. That's on Albert if he says it. That's called being busy. Oh, what? Okay. You said it, not me. Cupcake Massacre and Aunt Murray.
Yeah, Kid the Choppers had some good movie titles. We got this one too. Oh man.
Is Mars Attacks really scary?
I thought that was more like sci. I've never seen it, so I don't know. I thought
I've
that's
never
like a
seen it either.
sci-fi like comedy film or something.
Because isn't that like when CG first got kind of popular?
Yeah, that's like 95, 96. I think Tim Burton did it.
Oh, okay. Well, Tim Burton, I got to check it out. Tim Burton's kind of twisted.
Yeah, he does some weird stuff. Rocky Horror Perch. I don't even want to know what that is.
Was Rocky. Got to be Rocky because he got that.
Oh,
horse,
that's
remember?
right. That's right. Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Now that's a good one because wasn't Ricardo playing a lot of Shining Force?
I believe.
Yep. Then Albert had a good one too. Carl's Dirty Laundry. Well, Carl's Room looks like is a horror show.
Q-Tip Valley.
Q-Tip
Carl Ward
Valley.
Room.
Right. It's Attack of the Killer Q-Tips.
Yeah. Ugh.
They've been there for like probably 20 years.
Or more.
Yeah,
No
or
time.
more. Yeah, no. What's
Ain't
going
no
on in the
time.
private chat? Dawn of the Dildo, starring in America.
Oh,
The Goshen dipping sauce.
oh, another dildo. That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I'll take on this dildo, my guy. You just watch.
Oh, Lord.
Flight of the Navigator. That's a good movie. If you're a kid. You ever saw that movie, Cheetah Man?
No, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Oh, dude. It's whenever he gets in the spaceship, you see all these real weird looking creature things. It's kind of cool.
You know, Doshin seems to be a fan of Mars Attacks. My guy, you do realize, ever seen Brain Damage, POF Rocket Deuce attaches himself to people's spinal cords? It's all right. I've never heard of that one.
Have a nice night.
That's one from the 80s. I thought it was. That's a different one, Albert. That's the one where he's like, that's the one where he like plays the video game and like is so good at it, like they like recruit him to like their space army or whatever. Yeah, those are different movies.
Oh, shit. That's a good one. Get to the chopper.
What are you talking about? Brain Damage?
No, it'd be like, no, Prince of Fallen launching rocket deuces, you know, and then an angry mob figures out where the rocket deuces are coming from, and they got to stop Alan. And then they finally realize the lore of Alan is you got to attract him outside with some furry shit. And then Alan comes outside, and then bam, whack him over the head with something, probably a crowbar, I don't know, something metal, because, you know, he's very fragile. And then they burn him at the stake, and all of the rocket deuces that were possessing people disintegrate, and it's a happy ending.
Well, they could call that one Invasion of the Rocket Deuces.
Invasion of the rocket deuces.
Oh my God. What's up, Volt?
And the reason why the rocket deuces are alive is because he jizzed in the diaper.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So it's got some activity going on right
Oh,
there.
yeah, it's like radioactive or something.
Yeah, well, something, yeah.
Oh, well. Hey, that's actually a good movie, Albert. War Games is. I've got that one. Oh, Night Night Logan. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Fucking pathetic. Pistol Whip Diaper Boy. Oh, my God. There needs to be a movie with Carl and James Campbell.
What would that one be?
I don't know. Like, what would James do? Like, would his like nose kill? Would his nose like detach and like kill people or something?
I don't know if it would detach, but it'd have to be something. James, so since Carl likes to cook, James likes 4 pounds of cheese. They would do something with the cheese.
Oh, so like Killer Chefs or something then.
Maybe
Maybe.
Killer Ships.
Maybe.
An awesome beat movie.
Really. See, want to play a game? CPE, you need to visit me. More games. Gets the chopper. Yeah, who would be the actors? Yeah, I don't know. For Carl, you have to have so you'd have to have a fat suit for Carl. Whoever plays him.
Or you could get somebody real fat.
I guess I don't. Who's the fat? I don't know any fat actors though, so they're alive.
You don't know
Well,
any fat actors these days? Oh man.
I wish you bring like I don't know. You could bring like John Candy back from the dead or something.
I was
Chris
thinking of
Farley.
John Candy, but that's like the only one I'm thinking of.
Or
I'm
Chris
drawing a
Farley.
blank.
Wasn't Chris Farley fat too?
Yes, he was fat. Of course he was fat. All the fat people are gone, man.
Yeah, because
There's no fat actors. Darn.
it was made already. So it must be talking about a trailer. Carl and James would be the actors. Nobody can replace. That's why I was thinking get to the chopper. Like Tom Hanks is Carl.
That can't be a get to the chopper because Carl can't see. He couldn't read his lines.
They would have to they would have to dub him. They could just dub him in then and just have somebody like reading the lines off camera.
That's kind of true, but that'd be a lot of work.
Yeah. Surprised he's a little vendor. It's over 10,000 miles from you. No, it wasn't Lewis. Yep, John Candy. Yep. Or John Good. Yeah, John Goodman's still alive.
Yeah, but John Goodman lost weight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he's old too, so. Adam Sandler is James. Oh, Lord. Ocean is a bad boy.
No. You know who would be James? And he would have to have a tremendous makeover, but he has a fucked up nose. Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson. Yep.
Yeah.
It could be a good one. He pretended saying, yep, Gooden. They look like comfortable lurches. If you can play on the Game Boy, you can read lines. That's fair point. That's a fair point. Or he could have like an earpiece in, and they could just CGI it out. Feeding the
I don't know, because like you saw him when he was trying to read comments and doing panels and stuff. Let me see like this right here. Okay. Okay, you're banned.
Bad. I've never heard of that one before. Green Thumb.
I know, Justy Views. That's what I'm saying. We'd have to give him a tremendous makeover.
It's fat, effed up, but not fat and disgusting. Evil ends everything. There will be a source of rejoicing, my dude.
I think it's safer just to jaywalk. That's my rule.
So is that how his character gets killed off, and then he like gets revenge on whoever ran him over?
That's it. That's the whole start of it.
And Carl, I guess Carl's would be like fight a shopping cart or something. I don't know who Carl would fight. Carl could go up against like Heavy Metal Gamer or something. Have him as like a clown, since he is as the Art the Clown avatar.
So are you trying to do a versus movie?
I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with something. It could be a versus.
What was that? We were talking about with who was it? Damn, the Gingerbread Man dude versus Puppet Master.
I've never heard of that. The only ones I know of are Alien versus Predator and Freddy.
I thought you heard that Gary Busey.
Yeah, I've heard of Gingerbread Man. Yeah, I didn't know they had a crossover for it though.
Yeah, they had a crossover. Yeah.
Like I've heard of Gingerbread or Ginger. I think it's Ginger Dead Man or something.
It might be. Or it could be like Freddy versus Jason. Well, it'll be James Campbell versus Carl Ward.
Oh, Ward.
Welcome to my nightmare. The earth is flat and there's a dome above our shore. That is inconclusive and inaccurate. Oh, yeah, fat boy. Watch this. And he shows Carl. Yeah.
So, what is Carl's power? Does he use like his I guess his Magic the Gathering cards?
That's it.
And like I said, James just uses his massive nose. Try hard alley up the yin yang when he's trying to win the battle. Oh, she must be talking about somebody evil, I guess.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because I think her and Volpe were talking about him. But yo, CPE, you're an absolute comedic treat. So Carl could play the mom in a remake of What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Mom, oh no. Oh, the mom. Yes, yes. Doesn't the mom die though?
I've never seen that movie, so I don't know.
You never seen that
No,
movie?
I think she does. Yeah, because doesn't like Johnny Depp have to take care of like DiCaprio's character? Is that
Yes,
like,
because
part of it?
Leo is, he's fucked
Special,
up.
yeah, special, yeah, special. Yeah, I think D and Fatal Vision were talking about that in his stream from the other day when he was playing that because I've known that too. That's why they shut down the I think the Friday the 13th game, but they were going to because it's like a
Yeah, they shut it down.
rights issues. Yep, that's what I've heard. Carl and Hammy in a buddy cop film, well, of course. Good shout on Gilbert Grape. Yeah, I'll watch it at some point if I can find it on like a streaming or something. Is CPE
It's real
more
funny.
Rabbit Dude could play? Oh, that's messed up. Doshin's dipping sauce. He said Rabbit Dude could play the same character Leonardo DiCaprio did.
He doesn't have to do much research. Yeah.
That's messed up, though.
That's messed up.
Yes, it is.
I think it's very accurate. People don't like other people that aren't those types of people playing those people, if you know what I'm saying.
I guess so, but
Like, if you were casted to play a Native American, people would be all on you, Cheese Man. No, he cannot play a Native American. It's like with this one thing Marvel did. There's a series called Echo. They found a Native American woman who was deaf. And
yeah, I think I remember that. Just to be more accurate to the comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember people talking about that. And they like moved on from it like pretty quick.
Yep.
A bit of both. What are you talking about, Doshin? Oh, it's about Volpe's comment. Okay. That's what to say. Have you seen any more of the Universal films yet? The monster ones? Or is the Wolfman the last one you've seen?
Last one I saw was that Wolfman with Bela Lugosi, and he didn't stay that long.
No, he was killed off pretty quick.
Yeah.
He's also in when you get Buttocks is back. I know when you get
Bela Lugosi played the Frankenstein's monster. You know that too, right?
yeah, and he also was in Son of Frankenstein. He played Eagle.
Correct. Also, William Smith was a child actor in that movie.
So at Son of Frankenstein?
Yeah, William Smith, who later turned out to be this Western hero kind of action star. Good actor, great actor.
He must have played the son of like Rathbone's character.
He played the son of Rathbone's character, right? Exactly. Yep.
Didn't Lon Chaney play Dracula in a couple of films too? Like I think Son of Dracula.
He'd make a good one.
He would. I do know that he was quite an alcoholic, and he had a problem with Evelyn Ankers, one of the beautiful blondes in those movies. He'd always like prank her and bother her and just give her a hard time.
In that Wolfman flick, he was being the damn pervert spying on that poor woman.
Well,
Right.
in all fairness,
That's
see,
Evelyn
like in all,
Right.
yeah, in all fairness, like at first, like he didn't mean to, but after a while, it was like, yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, but he was
Maybe
saying all that shit, and it's just like, oh man, how do you know all this about me? Yeah, I want those earrings like you have in your window. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, he's the peeping Tom.
And then she was engaged, and then wanted to run away with him. What a floozy.
Yep.
But you gotta feel bad for the character though, because he didn't want any of this. He was just trying to like help that one girl out, and he got bit by the werewolf.
Yep. That's Universal. Just what magic they brought to the screen. I mean, just great stuff.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch the other shit. I've been running through the Stooges. I'm on disc 4.
Oh, the Stooges are very funny. They're really, really funny.
I kind of see why you like Larry. He's good for the one-liners.
Yeah, and his hair. It's lovable. He's a lovable, and he gets slapped. When Larry gets slapped, it's satisfying. Really satisfying.
Yeah, but the star is really Curly.
Oh yeah, by far. No doubt.
Supporting actor Mo. Larry's just there.
No, Larry is.
Who's that one guy? The tall, fat guy.
Well, Larry's like the closest thing they had to a straight man, in my opinion.
Kind of, but
Just sort of.
Larry had some great moments too, running around being goofy. And
Yep, but not as goofy as like Curly. Plus, he wasn't like well, he was sort of like domineering toward Curly, like not as bad as Mo. Not as bad as Mo though. Mo was like the one who abused him the most.
But the tall fat guy, I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Yeah, well, the tall, fat guy, he'll be like.
Was he
a father? He'll be like a policeman.
Oh yeah, he was like a supporting. He saw about some
disorder in the court. Was he the lawyer in disorder?
Yes, he was the lawyer in that.
I forget his name. He was a great friend of Curly Howard. They were both very good friends. And so Curly brought him in as hey man, come on, you got nothing to worry about.
Was it Bud Jameson? Was that his name?
I think so. Unfortunately, he died young.
Okay. Well, they're still showing them on the shit I'm on.
He's all over the place. Yeah,
he used to be on a bunch of those. It's like a major supporter.
It'll be like him and another guy with a thin mustache, and he'll always be some kind of bad guy.
Emil Zipka, something like that. I forget his name. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see.
Back to horror.
Yeah, back to horror. Horror includes a lot of different. Emil Stitka. It might be the guy you're talking about.
I think I've heard of him before.
Yeah.
It might be the guy. I don't know.
Yeah. There's Larry ended up with a stroke and he couldn't walk, and Mo used to go visit him and cheer him up all the time.
Yeah, because that's around the time they like disbanded the Stooges.
No, let me tell you something. G Money Fresh. It wasn't Shemp who was lady man. It was Curly. I'm sure Shemp got his share of women, but I'm saying Curly Howard was his problem. And this is something else Curly Howard would do. He loved animals, and he like when they were on the set and there was a stray dog or something, he'd feed the dog and he'd take it home, and get it a home. Give it a home or give it to a friend. Yeah, he was a really nice guy, very nice person. From what I've heard. Yeah, that's a good man right there,
Yeah.
Oh, with
happy Halloween!
Oh, speaking
of Chinaman! Hey up, Chinaman! Hey up! King of Robotics! Fuck you, Deed! Deed is threatened by me!
The lady who speaks to arachnids.
At CPE, when did you make a video about Bob? Albert seems to know.
I made a video about Bob 5 years ago! I knew he was a pedophile!
Okay.
I did it 5 years ago! I've been making love to my spider!
Oh, yeah? That spider must have some hang time, huh? Yeah.
It gives me the high hard one!
Oh, gosh. Think about it, those 8 legs on that CPE's snatch.
I dressed Dawson in his knit sweater! Dasha's my doll! Why did you respond to me in the privet, King of Robotics? I want you in the privet!
I don't like you.
Now, Doshin.
I want you all alone!
Yeah,
I do it with evil creams, I'll do it with you!
Yeah. Dosha's dipping sauce said it's CPE, the Spider Whisperer.
I don't know what Dasha's talking about! I'm incoherent, but Dasha's more incoherent! It's war against Dasha Newman!
Seems like all you foreigners are incoherent.
I'm gonna make love to Red Bull despite Dasha Newman!
Oh.
Oh, man. Poor Dasha. Oh.
I've seen Red Bull's face! It's a horror show!
CP, can you hook up Lemur with Dashin? Because Dashin really likes Lemur.
Dawson's Lemur's not mine.
What is Albert jealous of, CP? How could he be jealous of
I'm
that?
jealous. Albo's jealous.
Jealous. I'm threatened and you're jealous. What a pair. Oh, man.
He's jealous and he's bold.
Dawson's curry
That's
cream
right.
yogurt
Oh.
dipping sauce. It's CP, the spider whisperer.
I don't know what Dawson's talking about. I'm all dressed up for Halloween. You like my get-up? I want to suck your blood.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that's
pretty
you?
scary.
You done your hair quite nice. Okay.
I'm all dolled up. Ready to go.
Do me
You
a
got
favor,
your tits taped down and stuff.
CP, can you do me a favor and say the following
Uh-oh.
line? Children of the Night. What music they make? Go ahead.
Children of the night. Oh, what music they make. Oh.
Was that
Rise. Rise from your graves.
Why from your waves?
Rise from your grave.
That's almost as good as Blaze of Steel.
Blurred. That's Doshin they could do though, or
Blaze of
or what's that
Steel.
other?
I'm gonna sue you.
Oh, no. That's horrible. Oh, boy.
I'm gonna sue you.
Oh, it's James. What's up? James is here. Yeah, we're talking
My-
about.
My superpower is gonna be my nose against Carl. He has no recourse for my nose. And I'm gonna have 4 pounds of cheese too. And if that fails, I have chopsticks for my ramen.
Let me
No,
ask you
no.
a question. Is
My
it true that-
superpower is the Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah, is it true that Stella ate you?
No, I ate Stella. I ate Stella.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
ate her body.
Okay.
I took out her heart. I ate her heart. Her heart tasted delicious.
Oh, wow.
I deep fried it.
All you gotta do is put barbecue sauce on it. It tastes real good.
I put a little sweet baby Ray's right on there. Dab it, dad.
Yummy, yum.
It was so good. I'm haunted by Estella every night.
That's terrifying. Speaking of horror,
I'm waiting for Christmas to eat her vagina.
oh,
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Christmas Day. It's going to be a treat. I'm saving the ovaries for Queef. Hopefully,
Hold on.
we'll
What
eat
day is the day you eat the sphincter?
That's going to be New Year's. It's like
New Year's.
black beans. I save like how you save the ham hock, the bone, the ham bone from Christmas Day. You save it for New Year's Day. I'm going to save her sphincter.
swat him, swat him, swat him. You're not so funny, swat him.
Oh, I see D Reed's in the chat. D Reed, how does it feel to be buried by Barbara New TV? She pulled your card.
Oh, he was terrified him. That's for sure.
Definitely
Scarred for life.
Pulled your card. Good.
See, we can never recover from the threat that is Bomani TV.
Exactly, and there's a dome above us all to make sure that.
I knew there was a reason you watched the pedophiles. You want to learn from them. You want to evade the police.
That's right. There's 3 of us against 1 of you right now, G. Reed. What are you gonna do about it?
Hey.
Make that
Hey,
tool.
Where's the other James?
Oh, no! Somebody disappeared. He died.
I hate
Well,
you,
now it's 2
Slotham.
to 1. Now it's 2 of us against 1 of him. The Flat Earth Gamer. What do you think
I
about
hate
that?
you, Slotham.
Yeah,
I hate you so much.
I hate you, Stockton. Stockton, you're a piece of shit.
I'm gonna take the Lord's name in vain. God damn, I hate you.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Me and me just took over the stream, cheater man. What are you gonna do about it, G?
I'm in a new community now. I'm in the Larry Foss community. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get views on my channel.
Right.
Larry likes to jaywalk too. We're gonna jaywalk together.
Oh my god.
What?
And I like his wife too. She looks like a Stella,
Yeah, you know, you don't even gotta lay it down. You just walk in,
old and fat.
just knock on her panties, and you walk into that pussy. It's really big and
And,
wide.
and she has a butch haircut like Stella. She looks like Rosie O'Donnell.
Wonder if she got a double chin. I wonder. What
Yeah,
do
I
I
know where
can't-
upside down James is.
I don't know how to do Upside Down James. Upside Down James is on Rumble. He left YouTube.
upside down? Well, we all forgot about the upside down Jane because that was me on the other side of the earth. That's why. Exactly.
Cyrus Martin got in his ear. He said, "Go to Rumble,"
Really?
and he listened to it. And Retro Bro's wife is a horror show. Oh my goodness, those tits!
That instructions is a saint. He's a saint. I think he's a saint. What do you think, me?
I love Dave Instruction so much.
I never ever agreed myself more than this moment right now.
I'm donating my nose, part of my nose, to Queef for his chin. He's gonna get a chin implant.
That's wonderful. Wonderful. I love
He's
that.
gonna look like Johnny Depp.
Oh. Hey, me, you know what you should do? You and me should go to a bar together and listen to eavesdrop on people's conversations. What do you say to that?
I love doing that. I love intruding on people's conversations at the bar. There's
Hey,
Upside Down
it's another one of
James. Yeah, hey, James. Who's the real James? I'm the real James.
I'm
I'm not upside down. I got hit by a car today. Did you?
I'm gonna sue you.
Where are you going to sue who?
Sue
Who you
both of
sue?
you for
Who, you,
being
Billy Mitchell?
being impartial.
Really?
I could take the image all day. What are you gonna do about it? You didn't eat a Stella. You didn't eat 4 pounds of cheese. You didn't jaywalk. I don't know who you are.
That's
You're
James.
the imposter.
Shut up. That's James Nasona, stupid. Hey, James Nasona, how you doing?
I sold my sauna
You ate your
for,
sauna?
for beer. I sold my sauna for beer.
Oh, I understand.
I traded my sauna for a 12-pack of beer. It was delicious.
And now he's back. Now he's gone. You scared him away. You fucking asshole.
Well, you know how he like scared. He runs away a lot, so. you
Oh,
know.
I get it. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I do run away a lot, me. That's right.
Hello, Master Sisters. Master Sister Marceau.
I'm the last one. I'm the last James left.
Me and the PK and the Dong. We're going to a dress up for Halloween. Yes. Yes, I have a papillon. My dog's a papillon.
Really?
Yeah.
But I don't believe you. Fucking jerk.
I do. I have a 12-inch stick too. PK and the Dong has a big one too.
Jerk. Fuck you, you fucking jerk. I'm getting out of here. Fuck this. I'm gonna call
Me
my
and PK are dressing up as the Golden Girls. We're gonna be the Golden Girls, all 4 of them. 2
Yeah, yeah.
people. I'm gonna add a head to my head.
Goodbye. I left.
Bye, rabbit dude.
Fucking asshole.
Your hair, rabbit dude.
Yeah,
Marceau
shut up.
sounds like James.
Shut up. Just shut the hell up.
Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up
guys.
with y'all? What's up with y'all's when y'all do another podcast episode?
I'm 6'4". I'm
We're
6'4".
doing it Christmas Day. We're doing Christmas Day. Halloween. It's gonna be a spooky.
Oh, great. Hey, I'm 6'4". Are you?
I'm 6'5". I'm taller than you. I'm gonna bore you to death with dieting tips. What's with your fucking lisp, PK? Why do you have a speech impediment?
I got no speech impediment. What are you talking about?
I'm embarrassed to do a stream with you. You're a fucking joke.
Yo, the guy with the fucking accent, the faggot French accent's gonna be scared of doing a stream with me. Fuck you!
The only reason why I'm still doing a stream with you is because Cameron said you will eventually hate PK, and I don't want to despite him. I'm gonna do the fucking stream, but I want to let you know that you're a fucking lame cocksucker.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Do you have
Quest 64, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I've got 14.
I like your review on reviews, PK and the Dong. 17 minutes of ramblings from a madman. You're fucking nuts, PK.
Yeah, so what? I'm 6'4". What are you?
That's fucking ball cap, dickhead. Look at my ball cap. It has a fucking master system controller on it.
Fuck you.
I play. I had the world record in fucking Sonic. Fuck you. I'm the Sonic world champion. What are you?
Well, let me read what.
You're a fucking PK in the dong. You're not Batman. I flew planes, cocksucker. You were in the tower.
What are you talking about? I played Microsoft Flight
Don't ask,
Simulator.
don't tell. You're gay,
I
PK.
played Microsoft
Admit
Flight
it.
Simulator on the Apple IIe. What are you talking about? When you went diapers. Shut up. And you, this Freddie England looking guy. Who do you think you're looking at? Huh?
Freddie England's gay.
I'm 6'4". What are you gonna do about it?
You tower over everybody in lameness.
I've got 1,000 subscribers. How many subscribers you got there, my sissy Marcel?
I got 500.
Okay.
And I don't e-beg. I don't have a super
That
thanks.
makes me twice the man you are.
The comment section's full of retards. And little kids. Take your fucking head and break it into one of those crates, asswipe.
I'm gonna call Smash JT on you. That's what I'm gonna do.
He's live right now. Go give him a donation.
Yeah. Well, I leave that to Carla Acosta. You fucking jerk.
Oh, does he delete all of his streams after he's done with them?
PK the dong, it's on Buddy Yellick.
No, I'm talking about Smash JT.
Oh, he does. Yes. He's a jerk off.
He doesn't stand by his word, I guess.
Oh, he's talking about that.
Hey, buy my book, buy my Patreon. Hey,
about
hey, Brett Wise.
Oh no,
It's a spooky time of season. I wrote a book about Halloween. It's on my shop. I've been dressed up in this gi all month. I just interviewed John Hancock. What have you guys done lately? You know, Tommy Tallarico, he's a great guy.
Well.
I was happy to promote Del Mico. Have you guys seen my wife?
I'll buy your book.
She's hideous. That's why I go to conventions all the time.
I'd rather
Buy my book.
Exactly. I'd rather buy your book than see your wife, Brett.
The pages fall out.
That's what I've heard because you don't use good. They don't use good glue.
I don't use good glue, and my reviews are horrible. That's why Pat took out my review.
Hey, you're fired. Get out of here.
Oh, there he went. Oh, Pat ran him off.
Ian. Ian's not here. So, Cheetahman. Cheetahman. So Tommy Tallarico. Tommy, tell me your opinion on Tommy Tallarico, Cheetahman. Go ahead.
Well, he's a scammer.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. People say I interrupt Ian all the time. Is that right, Ian? I mean, Cheetahman. Is that right?
I don't want you guys.
I don't interrupt anybody.
Oh, shut up, Pat. Trying to talk. So, Pat, why do you use emulation for N64 games?
Because I can, and I wrote books. Did you write any books? No.
Well, if you're writing books, shouldn't you use wouldn't it be better to use original hardware?
Yeah, but I'm beloved. There's a big difference between me and other people, like Brett Weiss. I'm beloved. Everybody loves me. I'm cool. I hang out with Frank. Don't you? Do you hang out with Frank,
yeah.
Cheetahman?
Oh, yeah, Frank.
I got to hang out with Frank.
Oh, yeah, Frank.
I like Frank a lot. He's kind of special to me, if you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, so.
Sure. Yeah, it's not the real Pat, though. Get to the chopper. Oh, man.
Yes, it is. It's the real Pat. It's a real Pat. Yes, it is. I got the Brooklyn, the New York accent. Yeah. Although I'm from Philadelphia, but that's pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. Cheetahman.
What?
Why don't we do a stream together, Cheetahman?
Well, we're doing a stream right now, Pat.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's. Tommy Tallarico. We're going to talk about Tommy Tallarico.
I said he was a scam artist, so this Pat has got into Albo's stash.
Yo, you think? You think?
Well, look who's here.
Well, look who it is. The shirtless wonder.
Hey,
Hello.
Pat!
Hello, shirtless.
Get out of the kitchen!
Uh-oh.
What do you? Oh, so I heard you been talking smack about me, huh? Have I
Yeah,
heard that?
Yeah, we live in the same fucking city, and you never look me up. I'm smashing tea. I'm killing it on YouTube. You're old news, Pat. You're old
Where's
news.
your $10,000?
Get out of the
Where's your
kitchen.
$10,000? Where's your Where's your $10,000? Huh?
My $10,000 is given to Tommy Tallarico. I sucked his dick. He gave me a ride in a Ferrari. Have you get a ride in a Ferrari, Pat? You're jealous of me because I'm killing it on YouTube with my woke talk. Yeah, Alyssa Mercante, get the fuck out of here. You can't do it like me, Pat. You're old news. Flea market, get the fuck out of here. Everyone's talking about woke shit. I'm calling people racist. I'm full of shit. Hey, and I'm still getting the donations. You're on Twitch. Look at that commercials, cocksucker. Look at your face. You look like a fucking chipmunk. Look at you. You look ridiculous. You have a fucking Jerry on your head. You have a fucking Jerry on your head. You fucking loser. That's why you have an L, cocksucker. I have a W. I'm winning. Look at my wife. Look at her. Look at her. You don't have a wife, do you, Pat? You don't have kids either. You're gonna die alone, Pat.
Oh, Batman. Hello.
Who's that? Is that a Tory Creep? Hey, Tory Creep! I'm a big fan! Hey, it's Spooktober! I'm watching all your uploads, Tory Creep! You're a really great guy! When I go to Boston, look me up! I'll buy you a cup of coffee! Hey, maybe we go for a ride in my rental car! Hey, Chris Call! I want to be locked up in a cell with you! Hey, you can take advantage of my ass! How about it, Chris? I love a bear! I'll be your twink! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Get some black guys to fuck my wife! Do it! Get it!
Well, I'm King Tut, Batman.
So Jeff, did Heavy Metal Gamer pay a visit to you?
Heavy Metal Gamer did. I brought him in, we went to the pool, and we had pina coladas. It was great. It was like old times. We're good friends. Me and Heavy Metal Gamer. Yeah. He's still overweight, but he lost a lot of weight. We watched the Terrifier together. Yeah. I got my own popcorn bucket. Yeah. I put my big Italian dick in the popcorn bucket. I said, hey, Heavy Metal Gamer, grab in the bucket. Hey, if it's scary, lean on my shoulder. Are you scared of Art the Clown? Heavy Metal Gamer? Hey, Art the Clown, get out of the kitchen.
Let's see. Dosage Dippin' Sauce said, Bash JT let Tommy Tallarico ram his putrid, swollen, ripe red cherry tomato bussy until he
Hey, Dawson, you're not funny. Dawson, your fucking tooth is chipped, cocksucker. I'm gonna fix it. Evie tried to kill you. Hey, Evie, put you in a mental hospital. Hey, Evie, get out of the kitchen. You look like a fucking catcher's mitt. Hey, Evie, it's too early in the day to be drinking. Hey, Evie, go fuck yourself. You killed Tanuki.
I don't think this Smash has the energy to do this all the time, though, CPE, for his own channel.
on my own channel, I'm very tame. I talk about the news, the gaming news. Hey, I'll let you in a little secret. I use AI to write all my scripts. Cause fuck them. Fuck it. I don't want to fucking do this shit. It's fucking lame. I spent $2 on my website and I e-begged for $1,000. Fuck it. I need this shit to work. God damn it! I've been on YouTube too fucking long. I'm tired of this shit. These fucking simps gotta pay me. I don't want to talk to 8-Bit Eric. I don't want to talk to Hypnotic. I don't want any of this shit. I want to review Final Fantasy VII.
But nobody, you did, and nobody watched it. Oh my god. Getting chat. He sure did. CPE. He was using Chat GPT.
I wish I had some of the stuff that he's on.
Oh, Radical Rick, I want those gloves. Your gloved fat fingers all over my body. Do it, Radical Rick. Give it to me. Give me that dick. Oh, yeah. I want to go to your flea market, Radical Rick, and I want to top you off in your Nissan Sentra. Let's go. Hey, I'm an e-beggar, and I'll suck your cock. I'll let you fuck my wife. Why not? Hey, put some blackface on first. Hey, why not?
Oh,
And little gamer ran his cock right to my wife, and I watched, and I whacked off. It was
I'm sure
great.
you did. I'm sure you did. That's what I was getting. I'm sure you did.
Yeah,
Every minute
I was
of it.
whacking off in the corner. Heavy Metal Gamer has a really big dick. He made her scream. I never heard her scream like that. I don't know what she was screaming for God. She said, "Oh God, help me, help me, help me." His dick is too big.
But it sounds like she enjoyed it more than whenever you do it.
I haven't fucked her in years. I've been guys to fuck her. Yeah, I ran into James once, James Campbell, at a bar. Hey, he was the only one willing to fuck my wife. Hey, he did it too. He said, oh, his dick was so small, he couldn't get it up. It was pathetic.
Wow.
James Campbell, 4 pounds of cheese. The earth is flat. He has a small dick.
Oh Lord.
I don't think
See,
Dr. Newman can get it up. I think the MS is fucking with his dick. I don't think he could pleasure my wife. You see my wife, Dr. Newman? She's beautiful. I think Dr. Newman can get it up for Ricardo. I think the troll's been going on a little too long. I think Dr. Newman wants to move in with Ricardo. I think they want to have each other's babies. Hey, Dr. Newman, that shirt's fucking gay. You've been hanging out with Ricardo too long. End the troll already. Golly.
Oh man. Oh, I heard Fatal Vision was owning you on Twitter again today.
Oh, yeah.
Fatal Vision has my card. I'm scared to block them on Twitter.
I know you are. Yep.
I fear Fatal Vision.
He called you Smasholini or something.
I ignore him. I ignore the trolls. But I know exactly who he is. I read everyone.
So do you just brush them off like John Hancock does the haters?
Right off my shoulders.
Oh my
John Hancock is a swinger. I went out with John Hancock when we were at PGRGRE last year. I was on a panel with John Hancock. I was on a panel
With Retro Bro? Well, that's the end of him.
Yeah, I think Jeff. I think your Wi-Fi is having issues.
Yeah.
I think you need to get like an Ethernet cable in your Slanty Shanty or something. Oh my god, fucking Albert! Holy shit!
Yeah, Albert got some good stuff tonight.
Yeah, he was just. That's the best he's been in a while.
Yeah, that's the most Albert he's been in a while.
I know his smash change. Oh my god, he was just like, the stars just aligned, and he was just the whole Jeff thing. Holy shit for him tonight. Oh my god.
That's a horror show. All right. Well, maybe we should. I should get back to horror and speak to my buddy Cheerman about.
Yeah, we had
Now, how about a specialist version of horror? Zombie movies. Top 5 zombie movies. What about you?
I haven't seen enough zombie movie. I don't know. That's a hard one. I know number 1 is going to be Dawn of the Dead. Number 2 is going to be Return of the Living Dead. But after that, like, I'm not sure. Like,
Okay, well, I'll tell you.
What else have I seen? I've seen Shaun of the Dead. I've seen Zombieland. I've seen Day of the Dead. I've seen I Walked with a Zombie.
Day of the Dead is very good. Okay, the movie I told you about, Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, is a great zombie movie. I suggest everybody go see Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, 1971. But there's another great movie called Shriek of the Mutilated, 1974. Have you seen that?
I've never heard of it.
I implore you and everyone else, Shriek of the Mutilated, 1974, Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, 1971. Do it. It'll change your life. Both movies will change your life. Like meat or dark. That's all I got to say. I know it's not sexual. It's actually white meat or dark. Volpatron is here again.
Voltron.
I wonder if he's from Australia. What do you think?
Probably. Shrek of the Dead.
Shrek of the Dead.
Oh my god, just
Shrek is Steve of the Dead. That's what I call Shrek and Steve. I call Heck and Steve. I call him Shrek is Steve.
Doshin's Dippin' Sauce said Carl shouldn't play with dead things, starring Carl's 4. Oh man, this fucking stream. I think I'd have to say so far this one's better. I liked last week's stream, but I think this one's better though so far.
I missed last week's stream, which is the reason why this is better because I'm on it.
Yeah. And this one's more of a shit show though, but it's a lot funnier. That's because you're on here.
me and Albo make it a shit show, obviously.
Yeah, it was funny it's funny though. And Dean was on here too as Rabbit Dude, so.
But we did talk about horror movies, and that's good.
Yeah, we talked about horror. That's how it was last week. We talked about horror movies some, and then we would move on to something else.
Something stupid.
Like last week, it was a lot of e-beggar talk too, mixed in.
Oh, okay. Well,
yep.
And now talk of another e-beggar and douchebag. What's his name again? Smash JT, who was a real piece of trash. Real.
No, he's just like, I saw where he wrote an article on his website about that Sonic game or whatever. I saw he posted it on Twitter.
I'm not following any of this stuff because I'm not into I'm into video games, but I don't care enough that I would get into drama about it.
Well, the only reason why I know about this drama is because that Grums, like he showed up on my feed timeline or feed or whatever, and he made some stupid comments about the Sonic Generations remake. It's coming out. Just stupid stuff. Like, and the funny thing is that like most of the comments were calling him out, which is funny.
Okay, so they weren't backing him; they were calling him out.
No, they're just calling him like a grifter and calling him like a furry and stuff. I thought it was pretty funny.
Volpatron told you, good Lord yourself, mate.
Good Lord yourself. Good Lord. Why? Are you drinking the Privet Aid? Sensible questions only.
This new version of this new version of Voltron is very interesting. It's not Voltron, it's Volpatron.
Voltron.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Everything back to normal over there. Speaking of weather.
Yeah, but the cleanup's going to take like, who knows when it's going to be completely cleaned up in some places. Trump actually came to I think Asheville today and was like visit touring. I guess was seeing what the damage and stuff.
Oh, he did.
Yep.
Was he flipping fries or burgers or something?
No, I don't know. He wasn't doing that. He was just looking at the damage. I think he made some speech too, but I think that was on the news, but I didn't see that. But I just heard that I saw that on Twitter that he was at Asheville. Yep.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun.
But yeah, that shit's gonna take like that stuff. Like this time next year, it's probably there's still gonna be stuff they're gonna have to clean up. Like I said, that's gonna take like years to like rebuild and stuff.
Yeah, it's going to take a while.
A very long time, yeah.
But it could have been a lot worse.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad as it was. Is the bad part.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad as it is. Yeah. What about your neighbor over there, that piece of shit LGR? Yeah.
Oh, I saw where he was getting all these fucking donations and stuff.
Oh,
I was
you
like,
saw
he
that
doesn't,
too?
he doesn't need that. Yeah, in the comments, it's like he
Yeah.
doesn't need that fucking money.
Bunch of
Like,
cucks. What a bunch
Like-
of cucks.
like he makes so much for freaking Patreon and stuff. LGR is getting extra $400 on a Patreon for a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't need the fucking donations. He's got the Patreon, the AdSense. I mean, get out of it.
I despise Smash JT, but let's put him aside for now. This
Like
LGR
these people need to donate to like charities or something. or to,
Charities.
like, aid or something. Not to like
donate
not-
to churches. Donate to
churches.
charities.
Yeah, church.
Not
yeah,
the
like-
churches, but you know, I mean the church charities.
Well, no, a lot of churches they've been like handing out stuff to people,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you
absolutely.
could donate to them. Yeah,
The churches are always in the front lines of these fucking things.
yeah, they're the ones that'll give you like water and like help you out and stuff.
Food and
Yeah.
stuff. Oh yeah, shelter, whatever. But this fucking piece of shit. What's so important that your 1993 modem from fucking Japan is broken? You fucking
You can just get another
retard.
one.
I hope he watches this. You
Like
waste of life.
you know, people are going to donate more stuff to him than he needs. Like
Right,
you know that's going to
right,
happen. So.
Right. You piece of shit. Now, what's more important? Some family getting that money that could have been
That don't
donated
have
to
a
them?
fucking house, right? Exactly.
Or your replacement for your Commodore 64 joystick made
Exactly.
in Poland in 1987.
right,
You
exactly.
Fucking piece of shit. Excuse
Right.
my language.
It's all those donate. It's just donations. He doesn't like this. His audience is so stupid. Like giving him that shit, so gullible, man.
Exactly. I don't really blame Smash JT or LGR that much Boogie
His
2988. All these suckers out there who cuck to these fucking lowlifes. Those are the ones you blame because they are there to get taken. It's just like
Yeah. And I saw one guy. He gave him $100 donation. Like, are you kidding me? Like, on
$100 donation. Right? Yeah.
And Albert saying his Picket Preacher was e-begging about a beehive. Got $150 for crying about. Like, just get rid of the damn
Wow.
beehive. Like,
Wow.
hire someone. Like,
And
or
I
just
say
that's what the bee spray's for. Just
that's
just
what I say.
spray it and just get the hell out of the way, and they won't sting you.
I wouldn't want him to
spray
get
it
out of the way. I would
Just
want
spray
him
it
to get
around.
stung. I would want him to get stung.
Oh my god. Or another one too, like if you have like a yellow jacket's nest, one good way to kill them is just to pour gasoline in the hole and that'll kill them. Like the fumes and stuff. You ever heard that before?
No, never.
Yeah, you can pour like gasoline, because you know they have their nests like in the ground, just pour gasoline in there and that'll get rid of them.
I don't know about you. When I walk by a gas station, I like that smell. You know what I'm talking about?
It's like
like-
gasoline.
Magic marker. Some magic
Oh,
marker.
I don't care for the smell of gasoline.
I know it's weird, but some people do.
At least you've had fun at my expenses. But yeah, crying about
Yeah,
bees. Like,
Yeah.
give me a break. That's just fucking dumb.
Yeah. Give us a break, Daushin. That's fucking dumb.
No, we're not. That's about no, in all fairness, Doshin's bees will probably like kill you or something in Australia.
Everything will kill you in Australia. The fucking-
Exactly.
The rabbits will kill you in Australia.
Right?
The-
Picket
the-
Preacher looks
the little-
puff,
Go ahead.
that's that Picket Preacher looks puffy and bloated from well, get rid of it. Like if it's that big of an issue, you can just hire someone. He's in Arkansas. You probably get a neighbor to do it or
Hey, CP, why don't you go to Pick and Preach's bee nest and tell the bees to sting them? You're pretty good at talking to bugs and shit like that. You tell them, like, you know, going through the bedroom window, he won't see you. Something like that.
let's see. Well, here we'll just take a look at his community tab because that's where he posted it at. The Picket Preacher.
Oh, really?
It says, well, folks, I just opened up a literal yellow jacket and Hornets hideout in my walls. And they've taken over my house. How do they, like? How would
Please
they do?
pray
Like
for him.
he should know that. Like he should know when they're like coming around. Like there's no way they're gonna like take over like overnight. Like that's his problem.
He doesn't even have the idea of how to spell please. It's
Oh yeah,
bless.
that's like Jeff. That's like Jeff Hyde spelling right there. Yeah, what's the comment saying? Is Albert? Of course, Albert's not in there.
Oh, well, he's not.
They banned Albert though. Call pest control. That's what you do. Like you don't need money for that. Like,
Wow.
like if
They
it's that
have
big-
no dignity and they have no decency. These people, none.
exactly. Just call fucking like. Don't cry about it on YouTube. Yeah, how do like bees take over your house without you knowing it though? Like you should see them around. Like I said, that's what the like the bug spray is for, like raid and stuff. I mean, at least it's not like
I get CPE because she talks to bugs.
oh CPE, the bee whisperer. No, right? Like they're yellow jackets. They're attracted to like sweet stuff. So I mean, there you go. Just like
Guide them away. Guide them away where? To your ass?
oh yeah, Albert's banned. That sounds about right, Albert. 'Cause I'm sure you have something
Well,
to say about that
Let
if
me
you
see
weren't
if I can
banned.
find this guy.
Picking preacher, yeah. Leave him a comment. Leave him like a comment.
God, I know exactly what I'm gonna say.
It's his latest community post.
Okay, got it. There we go. All right, I'm gonna
Like
apply
taking
right
over the
there.
walls. I mean, just like
Are you still on that page?
no, I'm not. I can get you the I think I copied. No, I'm going to like.
No. I'm saying if you can put it on your screen.
Oh yeah, I could. Let me look it back up again. Pick a preacher. Let's see if your comment. Have you posted a comment yet?
I'm just about to. Oh, I just did.
All
Let's see
right,
if
let's
you
see.
see it.
Let's see if it pops up or not. I'm not seeing anything on the community post. Latest. Did you post the one about the
The bees with the
one
window.
from 4 hours ago? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Or maybe if you got to sort by newest comments first, maybe.
Let me try refreshing it.
I don't think I'm banned. I've never had anything to do with them before.
Clicked on newest first and it stopped popping up.
Let me see if I can see it on my other YouTube channel.
It's
Maybe
weird.
it approves of these comments. Remember, people do that. They can approve.
He
it.
may do. Yeah, he may do that because I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm on my other YouTube channel. That's nothing to do with anything here, and it's not there.
There, yeah. So that means they gonna pop up because you know he won't approve it.
What a douche.
Talking to. Stop blocking. I'm gonna call you for being. I don't know who Ralph is, but okay. Picket Preacher's name is all Keith.
Yeah, this guy's a douche.
Like, oh, what he spams his community tab.
And that's probably he probably banned Albo, I guess. Is Albo?
Yeah, he's right. He's right. Albert's right. He does post a lot.
Mm.
Well, not that much. Like, he did 4 posts in the last like day or so, but he seems to post it in, like chunks or whatever. So, like, he posts a little bit, but not like. But yeah, not going. So was he like trapped in his house or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
Like-
I hope he does get bitten.
Well, Albert said he looked like his face was all puffy for the bee sting. So
Let's see. His face is always puffy.
well, he said
So-
no live tonight, and he still did a live anyway. So like,
Because he got the money.
uh,
Speaking of horror, I did upload a horror video not too long ago. Yesterday, it was called the Barmany TV Meltdown video. And,
yeah, I was at work, but I've
well, you
I
can always watch.
like sort of scrolled through it and looked at some of the comments.
Yeah, you can always watch it. It's funny.
Yeah, I'll read the comment. I'll go through it and just read the chat.
You're a liar. You're
So
a
I've seen-
liar.
yeah, I've already seen the video before on Volp's Rumble.
Yeah. I just thought I'd spread more. Spread it some more. You're a liar. Fucking weirdo. That's a horror show right there.
Oh, he's like doing a live stream in his car, I think.
Oh, I hope the fucking bees go into the tailpipe. Yeah, I said, actually, this is what I said. I said, why don't you call God? Maybe he'll help you, douchebag. And I guess
Yeah.
it never went on there.
Yeah, I'm watching. He's near his window, but I don't see any like nests. I don't see any bees flying around or anything.
Yeah.
So
I'm hoping that the bees break in and kill him.
I don't see King on Preacher's tab. Check out the comments now. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Like I said, he may put it on approve only. It's always showing 5 comments. So.
Yeah. So I'll bet you there's a bunch of other ones on there.
Oh no! I see one. I see one that got through. Let's take a look.
I bet you there's plenty of other ones.
You see this one? Let me zoom in.
Paul, honey, your hair
How did your
That's got to be one of somebody we know.
Somebody in this community that's going to get like deleted of me. So you must have posted something that YouTube didn't like then. I don't know.
All I said was call God. Maybe he'll help you, douchebag. Douchebag isn't a comment that's blocked, is it?
It's YouTube, man. You know how they are with this stuff.
Douchebag? Oh,
I wouldn't surprise me. Like
stand behind your accusations, con man, or you can't. Who are you talking to, CPE?
He's gonna be talking about she's gonna be talking to Doshin.
Oh, you can't. I think you're afraid. I think you're a coward, CPE. Also, I think you're a coward, Doshin. You guys are in love. Hold on a second. I got to do this right, Cheetahman. Hold on. 1 second. Let's see. Let's make this right.
I just noticed what happened to the Dan channel. It's not showing up on my tab.
Oh, well, let me take a look.
I want to ask Dean if it.
Maybe he privated it for a second. I don't know.
Or if it. I'm not sure.
I see it.
You still see it?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
It's not showing up in my subscriptions though.
I'm looking at it. Let me see if I can play a video real quick. See. Oh man.
Maybe it's just something on my end. I don't know.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, he's still there.
Huh.
Must be something on you, some technical.
Maybe YouTube sometimes unsub. Yeah, it's showing on my it's not showing on the browser, but it's showing on mobile. That's YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, Dan deleted just like with VTech USA.
God, that was fucking stupid. He's a fucking idiot though, Rich.
Oh yeah, he's a disgusting creature right there.
Yeah, he's just deleting his. Like I saw people clowning on him for doing that. Yeah, that's weird. It's not showing up on like the YouTube on the browser, but it's showing up in the phone. Like that's bizarre.
Well, I see him in the browser and the phone.
I only seen him on the phone. That's just, like I said, very weird.
Turbo Joe's favorite movie is same as Freddy Got Fingered.
Freddy Got Fingered. What the fuck? Let's see. Doshin's Dipping Sauce said, Doshin and CPE need to stop this quarreling. They're going to be proud parents soon of a beautiful baby named Carl Newman, named after Godfather's baby, Carl. I think Doshin's Dipping Sauce is a big Carl fan.
Yeah, I would say so. It could be either the real Bob Newman's alt account or Ben Spastic, CP's White Knight, Captain N, Dr. Zayas.
Could be, yeah.
A whole bunch of Empire Entertainment, a whole agglomeration of different people that's been going around. Could be.
Turbo Joe marinades his meat. He's like meat stick.
I want to know why Daoshin's a coward. Just like Daoshin's dipping sauce says, Daoshin, I think he's in love with. I think you're in love with CP, and I think it's vice versa. I think you're trying to get her jealous by appealing to Ricardo Cody's buttocks. Whoever he is, he's blocked me.
I think this is supposed to be a Doshin account.
Jason Renshaw. I'm just another Daoshin.
I never. This is a new one.
Yeah,
haven't
geez,
seen
he's
that one
coming out
before.
with the also. What do you got? Like 10 iPads?
Must be trying to talk to CPE.
Oh, I see, CP. You're not seeing these comments on the chat because the person blocked you. Oh, maybe
No,
vice versa. Oh, she's pissed off at you, Daoshin. She goes, fucking bitch move if I ever saw one. Total coward. Wow.
Yeah.
Daoshin, stop being a punk. That's not what this place is about. Well, why don't you tell us what this place is about, CPE?
Oh, another Doshin account. Oh damn! I mean, it's like a lover's quarrel. Only they're not
with like
lovers.
5 or 6 different accounts, and poor little CP's just got pussy. CP, why don't you tell me, Cheetah Man, what your favorite horror movie is?
Yeah, you don't have to do a top 5. You can do like a top 3 or just your favorite.
Just your favorite horror movie, Daoshin or CP. One of you, both of you.
Well, I think Doshin's
Doctor.
mentioned. He's mentioned some. So
Dr.
In the
Green
chat.
come. Somebody. One of you 3 give us one of your favorite horror movie is. Or Albo. No, I mean, we're the only ones, me and Cheetah Man and somebody else were the only ones ever said anything.
Rabbit Dude.
Rabbit, no. Oh, yeah. Rabbit.
Oh, Justy did.
Justy
Earlier.
did, yeah, that's right.
Oh, she likes Event Horizon and The Descent
Okay, thanks, dummy. Let's see, who else?
and The Shining. Okay,
The bathroom scene. You remember the bathroom scene, Shining, or not?
is that the one with the naked woman? Me and Dean were talking about that.
No. The bathroom scene.
I don't think I do.
The bathroom scene with the butler.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Very creepy. Very
I think
good.
I remember. It's been a while since I've seen. It's been a couple years since I've
It's
seen
an
that
amazing
one, so.
scene. It's one of the best scenes in the movie. If not the best scene. It is the best scene in the movie. It is.
Is that the one where Jack's standing in the front of the mirror?
Yes. And then the
Okay,
guy
I
comes
think
up
I
to him.
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
English guy comes up to him and hands him a towel and he's like brushing his clothes with a brush.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's a great scene right there. I might just watch The Shining because of this stream.
Well, Albert's favorites. I have to click on that. Now I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna click
My
on
name is Albo. What's your name?
Oh my! What is it? Oh my god!
What?
It's you don't want to just take a look at
Dawson?
it.
Oh, what?
No, Albert's video he posted.
Hold on.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
I gotta go to. I don't have you on YouTube. Just StreamYard, so I gotta go back to YouTube.
Go back to YouTube. Yeah,
You-
I'm watching it though.
Let's see this. My favorite spooky film. Let's see. What the hell is this?
Oh my god!
I've never seen this before, but I'm enjoying it right now.
Fucking Robo. I've seen the Robo Snosh channel, but yeah. What do you think about him? Have you got to where he's like supposed to be Chucky?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Better just to jail.
But yeah, we all get a chance. Like, check out that video with James. Oh, that's got James as a clown. The fuck is? What's this ending now? It's like some gay shit. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yep. Have a good night, CPE. Oh, Albert's second favorite. Oh, God only knows. What
Bye,
that-
CP. Have a good night.
God only knows what that's going to be.
Daoshin, Now the CP is gone. You can be normal again. Wait a minute. Take that back.
Oh, now it's some. Oh, this is a Queef and James. Oh, it's called a Darius Truxton James Campbell love story.
Oh, jeez. Albo is endless entertainment as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's just fucking. I like this Robo Snosh channel though.
I've never seen it.
They got some funny. Here, I'll give the link in the They haven't uploaded in a while, but they got some good stuff.
Never saw that one at all.
Put it in the privets, as people like to call
All
it.
right, let me ask you this question. There are horror-themed cartoons. For example, the Groovy Ghoulies from the 60s. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
I've seen like one episode of it.
Is there any groovy, scary cartoon-based thing going on there that you might like?
I'm trying to think of it's got to be Scooby Doo, the original series. It's not really scary, but it's got like monsters in it. So I mean, you know.
Yeah, and it's got one Scooby Doo's got one script. It wasn't for you meddling kids pulling the mask off. Yeah.
But mostly the original series.
Every fucking episode was the same fucking thing.
Like I can't really think of anything else. It's like I'm trying to, but like, oh yeah.
Well, if you're into was it anime and stuff? Shit, I guess there's a bunch, but I'm not into that stupid shit.
You do what? You broke up.
I said, if you're into anime, I guess that's something. I'm sure there's plenty of anime horror movies, but cartoons. But I'm not into that stuff, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm looking through the ones I got on the computer to see if I got anything that's like horror related. Oh yeah, this one's a bit more recent, but I guess Courage the Cowardly Dog is sort of like horror. That's one from like the 2000s, I think. I don't think you've seen. I think.
No, I've not.
Yeah, that's more.
Right, there's a Beetlejuice cartoon back in the 80s. I remember.
I remember the Beetlejuice. I think it was an Addams Family one too around the same time.
Right. There was Addams Family one as well. How about my favorite horror themed TV show of all time, The Munsters. I love The Munsters. Some people say Munsters or Addams Family from the 60s. Both are very funny. Both are great.
Weren't they both on at basically the same time?
They competed with each other, and that was great for us because we weren't alive then, but it was great for the world because they got to see two great shows going at it.
Yep.
I take both. Walford Ellington, good call, Les. Dowshin. Dowshin's on a tear lately.
They did a Monsters movie a couple years ago, but I don't know if it's any good or not.
Is that with Rob Zombie?
Rob Zombie, yep, he directed it.
I heard it was horrendous.
And of course, you have the Addams Family live action films. I've seen the first one.
Those were good-ish, but give me the original any day.
The original series.
Nobody's going to compare to Uncle Fester and Lurch. It's just...
Carl's favorite character.
Carl's favorite character?
Lurch, yeah, the Lurch Museum.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was his favorite character.
I'm just saying, I don't know if it is or not, but he went to the Lurch Museum, so I mean.
Did he? I didn't know there was a Lurch Museum out there. Wow.
Because that's this video everyone talks about that I've never seen.
Never heard of it.
The Lurch Museum. Afro Gamer. I know, right, Albert? Some of them are probably unopened too. He has all of them, but he's never.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah, that's from like I think a few years ago. Like I said, that's one I missed out on though. Because you know how Carl is, just he loved to delete his channels and delete his videos.
That's the first. I think Ted Cassidy played Lurch, the very tall actor.
Yep.
And funny thing about Ted Cassidy is, I don't know if you remember the $6 Million Man. Are you aware of the show?
I've heard of it. Yep.
They had an episode where $6 Million Man fights Bigfoot, a robot Bigfoot. And the first one to play was Andre the Giant. He played Bigfoot. They made a return the next season, but this time Andre couldn't do it, so they had Ted Cassidy from Addams Family, who played Lurch, to do the Bigfoot. Both are tall, because both are. I think Ted Cassidy was about 6'10", and Andre the Giant was 7 foot. So kind of like, yeah, both did it.
Yep, Albert knows. He said Carl went to the Lurch Museum and Paula Deen's restaurant.
Wow. Paula Dean's restaurant. Wow. Everyone in life should go to Paula Dean's restaurant. Everybody. Extra butter.
Extra butter, me. Of course, he wants extra butter. Like God forbid, he lose weight, lose a few pounds.
Yeah. Here's another horror movie, Carl's Floor.
That's why I said like Attack of the Killer Q-tips.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
I think that's when you were on the phone and me and Dean were talking. We were going through like.
Oh, okay. That was horrible.
Titles.
Oh my God. How does somebody?
Like I was telling Dean, some of those Q-tips have probably been there for 20 years. He said probably longer. Like, who knows?
Yeah, Carl has a hygiene situation going on there that he needs to.
Oh, definitely.
Address. Yeah, he's got a problem.
Just run a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, run a vacuum cleaner. Wash your hair. Brush your teeth.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about, King of all monarchs. You should mind your own business.
Right now, he's probably like going through his Magic the Gathering cards.
Yeah, he is.
Unless he's like moved on to another thing.
Yeah, he is.
Because we don't know anymore because he doesn't. Unless he comes on another channel that we don't know about.
Oh, he's Carl.
He wouldn't do that though. He can't stay away from this. He can't stay away from this community. He always comes back around sooner or later.
He's Carl. Yep. And that's a fact. We all know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna put up a picture. I got a picture of Carl here in a minute. I think Albert used this one last week. Mm-hmm. Let me just get it up.
Let's take a look.
Oh shit.
CP, I think you've done some explaining to do, Lucy. CP went to bed, Daushin. All right.
I don't know. What do you think? You think that looks like Carl?
Oh.
Albert used this one last week too. Oh man. Oh, what's Doshin in the
That's one of the most iconic movies of all time. Movie characters of all time.
I was starting to say, yeah, Frankenstein. Yep.
Instantly recognizable. He's instantly recognizable across the entire planet. Everyone knows it's Frankenstein's monster. Everybody.
Exactly. Yep.
And I think you can say the same about Bela Lugosi's Dracula, or the Wolfman, or the Mummy. Everyone knows who these characters are everywhere around the world.
Or hell, even the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh, that? Well, yeah, but
not as much. Not as much.
Because it didn't
some people
penetrate the world the way these four guys.
Well, his movie was a lot later too. Anyway.
Yeah, that was when Universal was on a comeback trail.
Like moving away from the B movies, starting to do like the more expensive stuff.
Right. So they were more like Universal's back.
Right, back to the bigger, more serious, like big budget stuff.
Sure. Which is it's a good movie too. I mean,
which one?
Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's fucking.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yep, it's good.
Scary. I mean, it's on par with these others for scare factor, monster factor. So yeah, I got no problem with it.
Yeah, one of the few ones done in 3D too.
That's correct. Yeah, I guess that's what they needed to come back, some sort of gimmick. And
well, that's one like you can't really tell where the 3D parts are though, in my opinion. Like I've seen it, but like, unlike something, if you watch like House of Wax, for example, it's like pretty obvious where they use the 3D at. But for like Black Lagoon, like you can't really tell, in my opinion. Doesn't really stick out as much.
Right. It's not like obvious like some of these with these goofy fucking angles and stuff when it
like
comes,
I said, yeah,
close at you.
Like I said, House of Wax had made a lot better use of the 3D. Like it's more obvious even when you watch the 2D version.
You're right. And both House of Wax is great too, but Vincent
Price I like that one. Yeah, it's good even without the 3D gimmicks.
Yeah, Vincent Price is just amazing.
I'd say that's the film that like really kickstarted his horror career anyway.
Yeah, I would
James
say
Maddox.
that movie did it, and from then on, Vincent Price is the king of horror.
Became sort of like typecast yep as a horror villain.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I think I mean that's why Michael Jackson used his voice in Thriller, which is think about it, the all-time greatest selling song of all time. It's got Vincent Price's voice in it, and
Yep.
it's a big part. Of it.
Does the narration.
That-
Mhm.
Yeah, I love that. He's my favorite actor, so that makes me happy.
Wasn't his last film Edward Scissorhands?
Yes, it was. He wasn't very in good health, obviously. You could see.
But like Tim Burton did it as like a tribute to him.
Of course, he loved Vincent Price. He's crazy about him. So
wasn't he like supposed to be like the mad scientist that came up with the scissor
Right.
hands or whatever?
Right. Yeah, everybody loves Vincent Price. Come in, God, jeez, who knows him? Who's heard of him? They end up loving him. As a matter of fact, he was on Batman 2 as Egghead.
Yeah, he was saying that in another stream. I think your last one.
Yeah, he was on as Egghead. I think the highest rated episode of Batman was the one with Liberace where he played Chantel. That was the highest rated Batman of all time.
Start to see if like Batman has anything. I guess Scarecrow's really the only thing for Batman that's horror related. Maybe the Joker, but like Scarecrow because Scarecrow's got like the fear gas.
Yeah. Trying to think, but yeah.
Or maybe Solomon Grundy because isn't he supposed to be like undead or something?
Solomon Grundy, yeah, right. He was in the cartoon as well. Super Friends.
Yep.
Solomon Grundy, yeah. Good stuff. I like that stuff.
He was in one of the video games too. I think it's like a boss fight. Solomon Grundy.
I could see that. Big giant monster. Solomon Grundy.
Oh, because I'm sure if Dane could name off like a million other like Batman villains that are horror related, like the ones that we've never heard of before.
Probably because he's a comic book dude.
Yeah, he was doing a stream. I think yesterday showing off his Venom stuff. I was at work though, so I didn't see it.
Okay, meaning that Spider-Man Nemesis Venom.
Yeah, the Venom character. Yeah.
Yep. Didn't see that, but yeah.
That was on his main channel.
Oh, okay. That's what his main channel concentrates on: comics, movies, video games.
He was doing a game stream on his main channel too. I think yesterday, but I
Oh,
was at
really?
work again. So he was doing that. No, that was on Saturday, I think, where he was doing the playing the new like Evil Dead and like Halloween game that came out
Well,
recently.
Halloween is a fun time of the year. Right now, there's something called Comic-Con over here.
Yeah, Comic-Con New York. Y'all were talking about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and boy, I mean, I see them on the subways, on the streets. Heading towards there, and it's fun. It's fun to see these people all dressed up, and it's fun stuff.
That's in New York, so that one's got some big names like the panels or whatever.
Sure, yeah.
Like the autographs. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Imagine the lines though. Like
Yeah.
good God, like waiting like an hour just to like get an autograph.
Yeah, those guys. Jeez.
Like I said, probably like the
And
big
some
time.
of these
Yep.
girls in their cute ass outfits. Yeah, nice to see.
Yeah, the
Nice to see.
cosplayers. So yeah, plenty of people out
Oh
there.
yeah, I got no problem seeing them walking around that little.
Where do they do the convention at for that?
Jacob Javits Center on 12th Avenue and 32nd Street. It's just south of Hudson Yards, that big development they have with all the skyscrapers.
I'm assuming it's got to be a pretty big convention hall.
It's colossal. It's
Colossal,
fucking
yeah.
huge. And they just refurbished it about 6 or 7 years ago, so it looks a lot better. It used to be really dark. Then they just totally redid it, and it's like more airy and
Like
light,
modernized it. Yep.
which is better because 80s sucked. 80s architecture is ass. That's horror. That's horror right there. 80s architecture. Horrendous crap. You want to talk about horror. There is a museum called the Harry Houdini Museum on West 31st Street. It's you got to walk up a flight of stairs. It's a very obscure, hidden little place, but it's cool. It's got all of Harry Houdini's like his the
Like
box he
mementos
escaped
and
from.
stuff. Huh. Like the
Well, do
like
you
the
know how
handcuffs.
Harry Houdini died?
No, I don't.
Harry Houdini was the son of a rabbi. and his brother was a very smart man. As a matter of fact, his brother was the first radiologist in Australia. He moved to Australia and became the first X-ray physician. Amazingly, and Harry Houdini went to go visit him, and Harry Houdini became the first man to fly from one end of Australia to another. He rented an airplane, he landed, he rented an airplane in Melbourne, and flew to Sydney. Became the first man ever to fly across Australia. Amazing from end to end. But he died because he was doing a show, and Harry Houdini was known to be very physically fit, like a washboard stomach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very strong. And he used to challenge people to punch him in the stomach, and he wouldn't flinch. But one time he had these big college kids come visit him, football players, and he came into his dressing room. They're talking, how you doing? And all of a sudden, one of the college football players just wails right into him, out of nowhere, without giving him warning. Just punched him right in the stomach. And although he doubled back, he's like, do it again. And he did it again, the kid. And fine, he left. And then he felt really bad pain. And it turns out the first punch had burst his appendix, and he didn't know it.
Ooh, damn.
And he died of septic shock a couple of days later.
Oh shit!
Just a kid trying to test his punch, on his stomach.
And obviously they couldn't charge him because Houdini was approved, signed off on it basically. So.
Right. It wasn't. I guess it could be considered manslaughter, but no, the kid was not charged.
Possibly.
It wasn't charged. He was not charged. Obviously, the guy must have felt fucking terrible,
Right, exactly. Like he wasn't trying to kill him, but
right. But he did it without warning him. He's like, all right, didn't give him a chance to brace and tighten his stomach muscles into a wall, so-called wall. It was still soft. It wasn't tight. Wham! Right there.
Yeah.
A lot of people do. And speaking of horror, every year after his death, every Halloween after his death for 10 years, he told his wife to hold a seance, and he would give her a secret code word. And she did it every 10 years. The last year she did it, she recorded it. It's on YouTube. And she said, he's not coming back. Good night, Harry. And she shut the radio. It was a radio broadcast. And it's really...
Oh, yeah, it says he died on Halloween.
He died on Halloween, exactly.
Oh,
so every 10 years, every year, he told her to do a seance to call him back, and he'd give her the code word that they shared to prove that it was his spirit coming back. It never worked. No one ever gave the correct code word. None of the mediums, none of the psychics, nobody. He did a good job by going after fake mediums who did a lot of hocus pocus bullshit.
I think I've heard of that before. Yep, going after like the divine readings and stuff like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Like the Ouija boards and all that stuff. Junk. Yep.
I honestly think that Dausha Newman could become a Ouija board specialty.
Or those self-proclaimed ghost whisperers.
Oh, I would. Yeah, he's right. I would love for Dausha Newman to become a ghost whisperer. He'd be very good at it, I think. But yeah, ghost whisperers, great. A lot of bullshit.
Just scam, just like get scamming like rich people.
Sure, or just anybody like those.
Anybody. Yep.
Dausha's back in his normal account again.
Who the hell's Cindy?
Oh, who's Cindy? Who the hell's Cindy, man? Are you talking to yourself, buddy?
Or is he talking to his alt scouts? Like Watford Ellington?
He's talking to his alt account.
Oh my god. Jeez. Oh Lord, freaking
Daushin. We love you.
Oh, I guess he was quoting Kindergarten Cop.
I get it. Why is he quoting Kindergarten Cop, though? That's another rabbit hole.
Idea.
Another Daushin hole we get into. So I won't even bother asking.
That's not even a Halloween movie, Daushin. Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like the closest thing that Arnold did to horror would, I guess, be Predator.
Daushin's dipping sauce put up a link.
Uh-oh, man. Oh yeah, for some movie. The first one's for some movie called Brain Dead or Dead Alive. And the other one is for some movie called Dead Alive 2. Yep, from some I'm watching it now. What kind of movie is this?
It's beautiful.
Oh, did she just karate kick that like evil doll?
Yeah.
Watching the second one. This has got to be some horror comedy just by looking at it.
Yeah, yeah. Sort of like Basket Case. You've seen Basket Case, right?
Okay, this is like the Gremlins. You know where they put the Gremlin? That woman puts the Gremlin in the blender.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that.
Like putting the baby in the blender. Oh, there we go. This is a lot gorier though. What the fuck?
I love that stuff.
Holy shit.
Tackier the better.
Well, horror films, I can get away from. They can get away with that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind slapping a baby every once in a while. That'd be fun.
Oh, I don't know about that. It's kind of messed up.
Hey, remember, I'm the king of all buttocks.
Oh yeah. Well, no, you're the king of all funnel heads.
Funnel heads, yeah.
Yep,
I don't care. Come here, kid. What? Wham! I better stop.
Yeah.
Well, how about horror themed games? I was going to say Splatterhouse. That's my all time favorite, but there's so many out there now.
I guess Castlevania is the main one that I play as far as horror stuff goes.
Sure. Resident Evil or what's the
You know,
name?
I don't mess with survival horror. I'm not.
That's not
really
your thing,
interested
huh?
I'm not really interested in like Silent Hill or Resident Evil.
I get it. Yeah, me too. I'm like, it's all right. It's fun, but
Like
give me
Alan Wake's the only thing I played that's like related to survival horror.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I don't.
But I know I know the Silent Hill 2 remake came out because Fatal Vision was streaming that one. I think Dean has it too.
Yeah, a lot of people were talking about that, and it's like it doesn't do anything for me whatsoever.
Yeah, I couldn't care.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people like that game, but I couldn't care. I'm not that interested in it.
I don't care. It's sort of like Final Fantasy for me. Like, I don't care.
I just don't have the time to play those games. Is my thing.
Yeah, I can't get into these deep kind of like
They take so long to beat. Even the older ones take a while to get through.
Right. It doesn't do anything for me. It's just completely dull.
Then you got the ones like Final Fantasy VII where it takes like 20 hours to get through the first disc. There's 3 discs to get through. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not my thing. It just doesn't do anything for me.
This is because I just
Yay.
Good from what I played of them. Just take 2. I just don't have the time to play them.
Yeah, it's like yay, big deal. I guess people like it, but I don't.
I started seeing it's pretty popular. I know Albert's he's a big Final Fantasy fan. So.
Oh really, Albert? You're a big Final Fantasy fan? Oh, really?
Well, he's the RPG expert, so.
It's some of the bloodiest movies I've seen. It's an English horror zombie film. It's a classic. Promise it's realistic and worth checking out. What movie is this? Dawson's Curry Greek yogurt dipping sauce.
I think he's talking about the movie, the clip we were watching.
Not with a baby, right? With the baby?
I think so. Dead Alive, yeah.
Oh, Dead Alive. Okay, yeah. I've never heard of it.
I'm watching I'm watching the custard scene one now.
Yeah. I'll take a look.
Oh yeah, and did you see where the archive's been down for? I think it just came back up.
It's back up, yeah.
It got hacked, but it's only in read-only mode though.
Yeah, it's back up now.
But it was down for almost 2 weeks though, because someone hacked into it.
Yeah. It's a big resource.
They just been keeping it down so they can like beef up security.
Yeah, it's a great resource.
Yeah, because I've been like keeping up with the updates on their Twitter page.
Dipping sauce is CPE because I can't see the account. It's very strange.
No, it's in the private chat, Doshin.
Yeah, it's private chat, Daushan. I told you before. If you get on the panel, you can see dipping sauce.
That's why we're repeating what they say,
Right.
because we're the only ones that can see it.
Daushan, you're not listening to us. Obviously. You're not even into horror movies, Daushan.
Well, he mentioned I know what you did last summer. It's like his first comment, I think.
Well, I know what Daushan did last summer too. It was after.
Oh Lord.
I don't know what you're talking about, King of Old Buttocks. I don't know what you're talking about. But Dawson's a good kid. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I
He's
like
all right.
Dushin. Yep.
Yeah, someone's got to like him. That's really funny, King of All Buttocks. Very funny. But I'm not going to be mean to Dashi. We take care of him. We do. We take care of Dashi around here. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
we do. We make sure that he's safe. We go after douchebags and go after him. Like Mr. What's his name? Regato Cody. And Dean TV's a dork. I'm not going to pull any punches. I think he's a dork. He's afraid, and he's a scaredy cat. What happened? What's your theory about another horror story, Lewis? What happened to Lewis?
Like you said, I guess Murray scared him off.
I would say so. I would say so, Lewis. Either that or Slotham scared him off. Slotham might have scared him off. Honestly.
No, I don't think Swatham scared him off.
I don't know.
Like, what the fuck is this movie, Dawson to Yogurts? Like, I'm watching this other clip. It's like you might like this one, bud. It's got like blood and gore and stuff. And it looks like some like monster from like something out of the Thing. It's the latest clip he posted.
I think it looks like the same thing. Oh, the same one thing we just looked at with the custard.
No, it's called Brain. It's the latest. His latest comment. It's called Brain Dead movie scene.
Yeah, I think it's the same movie.
It's the same movie, but it's a different clip.
Yeah, different clip. Yeah, it's looking at itself in the mirror. That's
what the fuck?
That's wild. I just left a comment on Review Tech saying 8-Bit Eric loves Retro Bro. Let's see what he says.
I don't think you'll be saying anything.
You have a good sleep too, Darshan, and have some cucumbers and sausage for dinner. Make sure you have some cucumbers for dinner. All right? We want you to gain weight, buddy. You got to gain some weight. Well,
yeah,
come over here and I'll get you pizza. I told him I'd give him pizza. I'd get him fat.
I mean, you could use a slice of pizza.
Believe me, you can get fat on pizza. That's not a problem.
Oh yeah, definitely.
One of the great things to get fat on. If you're gonna get fat, might as well do it with the. Like I said it before, it's probably the world's favorite food. I've never heard anyone ever say I don't like pizza. Never.
I know, right?
Never. It's just you don't. You might like.
There's even pizza.
Yeah,
like vegan friendly stuff.
Exactly. You might not like white slice or spinach slice or pepperoni or Sicilian or deep dish, Chicago, whatever. Yeah, I get that. You might not like a certain kind or the Neapolitan that they have, whatever the original kind. But hey, margarita, you know. But there's something for everybody. Pizza.
Exactly. Just get a plain old cheese pizza if you don't like toppings on it.
I never get anything else when I'm out there. Ever. Never. Just regular pizza, cheese. That's all. I don't need nothing else.
Now I posted Elm Street, a clip from Elm Street 4. Oh yeah, that. Talk about pizza.
I'm going to type this, the following. I miss Dasham. But because I'm an idiot, I forgot to put the M. So I go I
is. Oh,
such a
Lord.
jerk. Never mind. Just forget it. We all know what I meant. Well, do you have kids come up to your house on Halloween?
No, I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about that. No.
Neither do I. I heard now the thing is like Halloween. What is it? Like in a parking lot. Like
Yeah, trunk or treat. Yeah, I know about
Creek.
that.
That's the big thing now, mostly.
Because it's like it's a lot of parents view it as a safer alternative as going around the neighborhood.
Correct, because there's creeps all over the fucking place.
Exactly. You don't have to worry about like trucks, like doing it like in a church or like at the fire department, like a fire department or something like that.
Right, somewhere
Like
safe.
like a community center or something. Yep.
Church, it's school.
Yep, a school. Yep.
Supermarket parking lot or something.
Yeah, like I said,
somewhere where
like
it's
a-
going to be safe.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
I
a
heard
community
that's what they
center
do
or something. Yep.
nowadays.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of. I see that around here too. You know, kids meet up 8:00.
Like I've done that. I've done that before as a kid, and I'll be honest, I got more candy compared to just doing regular trick or treating.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Back in the 70s, it was in New York. It was pretty scary.
You probably had to worry about razor blades and the apples.
Yes, and bugs, like little bugs. I opened a thing of almond mound once, and there was fucking little bugs crawling out of it.
That's probably like candy that they had from
Yeah, I
like the
think it was
previous year.
Ants, or I don't know what the fuck it was.
Oh,
I'll never forget it.
God.
I was really pissed off. So my mother threw the whole bag of candy out for me and my brother. Fuck.
Yeah, I know, right? Just all because it had all that crap in it.
Yeah. And there was a fat transvestite that lived down the block that everybody avoided because he was very weird. And his name was, I forget what his name was, but he's a really weird guy, like a really creepy guy. And he'd walk around as a transvestite before this was the big thing now, where everyone does that.
Yeah,
Not everyone, but it's like accepted.
it's more common.
Right. It's more common. It's not like, oh, look, a transvestite. And back in 74, 75, 77, you're like, what's wrong with that gentleman? Like, what is this? Like,
Yeah,
I just want to be loved. Is that so wrong? I'm not kidding. That's exactly what.
yeah.
And it's a special moment we all share. Is that so wrong? I think I'm gonna watch a horror movie.
I'm gonna do one before I go to bed too. Find something.
I'm gonna try to think what though. Are you gonna watch Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things 1971? Are you?
No, I'm probably gonna watch one of my Blu-rays I got in the mail today.
Oh, what'd you get?
It's those I'll do a video on it probably tomorrow, but
Okay.
like
I'll watch
it's those ones I saw about on your last stream. Like today I watched Piranha and the Tingler. And the ones I got left are Life Force, Cobra, Halloween, The Dead Zone, and Child's Play.
Good pickups, especially Tingler, because I'm a big Vincent Price fan.
That's the one I watched before. I played the trailer, before at the
Oh,
beginning
okay.
of the stream.
I missed that part. I got here a little bit late.
Yeah, that's why I just did that, just to get people, give people time to come in. Just play that for. It was only like a couple of minutes.
I mean, the way I play the Death Promise with the karate fight.
Just do a random
When
trailer.
I do that, I start out with that.
And plus, like I said, it's the trailer's so old. I mean, the studio's not going to care.
Yeah,
be honest.
Death Promise. Death Promise. Great movie. Because this is real life, Ron. Well, I hope you enjoy your coffee and grilled cheese. We do hope you do. What kind of pills are you talking about, Cheetahman? What the hell? I'm not worried about this guy.
Probably for his like MS or something.
That's a different story.
Yep. Like I said, just like medication, just prescription or something.
Yeah. All right. Well, then you're allowed to do that, obviously. No. He wasn't. We know he wasn't. He was a good man. My take on the zombie genre is that it's become so. What's that TV show that's a big hit?
Yeah, it's about the Walking Dead.
That's like one of the biggest It's one of the biggest hits of the past 10 years or something. It's huge.
It's still on, I think, or like another
Still on?
version
Wow.
of it. I think so, or like some other like follow-up series. I think, yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's one of the all-time greatest TV hits.
I got a friend that used to watch that, but he got tired. He said it got pretty bad after a while, and he just lost interest.
Yeah, it's just to this point where zombie movies or zombies are so common and blasé. It's not like shocking anymore the way it was in Dawn of the Dead.
Like the 70s or 80s, yeah. Like
we
sort of
must stop
gold
all the
period.
killing, or we will lose the war. Remember that from Dawn of the Dead? You've never seen Dawn of the Dead? That's
No,
right.
I've seen that. No, I've seen it.
Okay, so you remember the scene where Peter and Peter and Roger go down to the basement of the building that they stormed as a SWAT team, and there's zombies all over the place.
Oh yeah, they're like giving them like the preacher is down there, or whatever, like the priest
giving him the last rites and stuff
Last
like
rites,
that.
Yep.
And the preacher's only got one leg, And
They just go down there and start shooting them.
yeah, the dead zombies. And at one point, Peter got really fucked. He couldn't load his gun. He had all out of bullets, and Roger comes to his aid as zombies are crawling toward him, and he shoots the zombies. It's just a very powerful movie, especially in the mall, where it's kind of like the zombies for some reason want to congregate there because they still remember somehow what's left of their brain, that this is a place they wanted to go to, because the malls are places where people used to go a lot. Remember?
Right. It's like in the movie they said it's like an animal instinct.
Right. It becomes an animal instinct. Right. Yeah. And it's just phenomenal stuff.
I might watch that one like soon too, because I got the long version.
Oh yeah, it's on YouTube.
I think that I found like a higher quality one. I think remember Fatal Visual was telling me on one stream there was like a version that like combines all the footage.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. The one from the Cannes Films Festival, the theatrical release, and Romero's theater's cut. Yeah, director's cut.
Yeah,
And
the one I have is called Dawn of the Dead Complete Cut, and it's a little over 2.5 hours.
Let me see.
You should be able to find. I think I got that one like off the archive or something. There's probably like a torrent or something for it though somewhere.
Dawn of the Dead. Let's see if I can see this.
Yep, complete cuts.
The only thing I see is the original movie, which I already have.
Yeah, because I've seen a couple of versions of this, but I've never seen like the longest version. So
I love that movie. I love it at the end, especially. The end, right?
Yeah, I've got a Blu-ray for it, but for some reason, like the last time I tried to watch it, it would skip at some parts. Like the disc is okay, so I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, that is weird.
There's no scratches or anything, but it just likes to skip around at some parts.
Why didn't you return it?
Because I got it off eBay. Used off eBay a few years ago. So yep,
Okay.
I watched it once and it worked fine, but the next time, so yeah. But I didn't pay much for it though. I think I only paid like $15 for it, so
Yeah.
didn't overpay, so it's not that big of a deal.
Okay, well then it's not like hey, give me my money back.
Exactly right,
Yeah, okay.
and that's way after the return policy anyway. If there, I'm not even sure if there was one though for that one.
Fuck it, yeah, fuck it. Might as well.
It's
you gotta eat it sometimes. I get it. You gotta eat the money. You're like, all right, fuck it.
Like I said, it's only $15. So
Yeah. I remember there was a store that sold just all sorts of DVDs. It was like a pop-up store sort of for like a month. And man, I swear to God, that place was picked clean within a month. Like they were only open for a month, and everything was everything was picked up. Nothing was left. Like when you pick the meat off a bone, the only thing left is bone. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, oh my god, I got a bunch of DVDs and CDs from that place. That was back in the like early 2000s. Nowadays, there's nothing left. You don't see anybody selling CDs or DVDs or anything like that.
Well, this is like a specialty store.
It was like just movies. Come in and get movies. That's it. You know, so we're here for a month in a shitty old store. And I guess what they must have done was they must have bought a lot of surplus from Sam Goody and Tower Records. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just surplus stuff from every places that were closing down at the time, and they got the excess stock. They rented a shitty storefront for a month. What did they pay? $6,000-$7,000 for it for a month, and they made a killing. So yeah, it's.
Yeah, but I'm looking on here, buttocks on eBay, and the version that I paid like $15 for, I'm seeing it go for like used copies for like $50.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You don't feel so bad now.
Because the thing about that movie is that there's like weird rights issues with that one too, to where they can't release it on home video in the US anymore. You got to get like European versions of it, like
Really?
import it. Yeah, it's because of like the producer like wants a lot of money for it in the US or for home media rights. Some stupid shit. I don't even. It's some weird stuff.
Okay.
I know there's like a European version of it, but the thing about that is that the Blu-rays you got to have a region-free player to watch them.
Correct. Or you can watch on your computer, which it doesn't matter.
That's why I'm like I said, that's what I do. I just downloaded the complete cut or whatever it's called.
There's
Just watch it that way.
I know Night of the Living Dead is public domain.
Yeah, I got that one too. I downloaded it.
Right.
I got like a good version, like a restored version of it though.
Like you or me or anybody could stream it and react to it, and we wouldn't get any copyright strikes because it's public domain.
Something like that. Yep.
Yeah,
You don't have to worry.
it's out there for anybody.
Hell, there's even the colorized versions out there too. I've seen.
Yeah. I do you remember there was a remake of Night of the Living Dead in 1991 or 90?
I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. Yep.
I will tell you, it's good. It's a good remake, and the zombies in there are terrifying. They're like really scary zombies. The makeup was like top notch. I would suggest you get that. I would definitely suggest you get the 1991 remake. And the guy who remade it wasn't Romero. It was Tom Savini, the makeup guy.
Yeah, the makeup artist. Yep.
Now you know Tom Savini was in the first movie, right?
Did he play
Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead, right?
I knew he did the. Didn't he do the make? Did he do the makeup for the first or second one, or both?
He did the makeup for Day of the Dead and Dawn of the Dead and Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, all three of them. Okay.
So 85, 78, 85, and 90. But he was an actor in the second movie, The Dawn of the Dead, in the mall. Do you know who he played?
No, I don't.
He played Blades, the leader of the motorcycle gang with the mustache.
Oh, okay.
That's him. That's the guy that does all the makeup.
Okay, that's cool.
Tom Savini. Yep.
Yeah, I've always seen for the first Living Dead. I've only seen the original.
I'm gonna tell Darshan's curry yogurt dipping sauce says 20 Days Later is a good modern zombie movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of that one.
The
Yeah,
zombies in that movie were so fast and aggressive compared to most zombies. I don't agree with that. Zombies shouldn't be fast. That doesn't make sense. They should be shuffling masses. The scary thing about the zombies is even though you can outrun them, there's so many of them that they'll get you. So you've seen them out there shuffling along like a zombie walk is actually scary to me than a fast zombie. That's not a zombie anymore. It's a monster. So yeah, it doesn't work for me that way.
I think that's like they were just trying to like modernize it for that movie.
I get it, and I saw it and I didn't like it at all. I said no. I like this shuffling zombie. That's what the zombie is: slow shuffling, and the menace is not in the fact that they're fast. They're not. There's just so many of them that eventually you'll run into one and you won't be able to escape. That's what's so scary about zombies.
Because like they're like in numbers or whatever.
The numbers.
Yep, strength in numbers. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, look at all those guys in Dawn of the Dead. 2 of them were SWAT guys. Another one was a helicopter guy. They died. Well, the SWAT guy didn't die. The second one, Peter, didn't die. But you know what I mean? He could have.
I know Roger eventually died because he got bitten by one when they're trying to get the trucks.
Right. And he was fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
He was just fucking around. He's like, Jesus Christ, Roger. Peter was really pissed off. Like, Jesus Christ, what are you doing? I'm okay, baby. I'm okay. You know. But you got to see, he was losing his mind because of the zombies. Roger was losing it. He was reckless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a great movie, man. Great movie. So that's my number 4, Dawn of the Dead. Favorite.
Doshin's Dipping Sauce said, yeah, Walking Dead did a good job in the first couple of seasons with the classic giant zombie hordes.
Yeah, I did remember watching that. Yeah, it was just giant, masses of zombies. Great makeup, too. But I do suggest, Cheetahman, you check out Night of the Living Dead 1990 remake. Fucking good. Really fucking good.
If it's like on streaming, because I'm not going to like buy any more horror films, because I already like got enough for this month with that sale.
Let me see. I mean, you can do it with the TORR.
Oh yeah, like I got like
blank.
I could like maybe consider doing that. Maybe
that, or you could do.
Or let me just see if it's like on a streaming service or something first.
You do that while I look at my favorite things. I'll put a link.
Because I know like IMDb will tell you if it's on a streaming service or not.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Oh, does this one have Tony Todd in it? The 1991? Because it says his name on there.
From Candyman?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, he's a great actor, and yes, he is in it, and he's fucking good as hell in it.
Yeah, it's the same Tony Todd that was in Candyman. Yep.
Fucking amazing actor. One of my current, like the guy can fucking act. You know.
Yeah, it says it's on Tubi. I think Heavy Metal Gamer says you could like do ad block on that. So I may have to look into that.
All right, yeah. So then, I suggest you watch it. Honestly,
so I don't have to worry about
dislike it. The zombies are truly scary in it, like scary looking.
Because I've never used Tubi before, but according to him, like I guess if you have like Firefox and ad blocker, you can still watch movies on there.
Yeah, you could.
Because I don't like watching movies with like ads in them. I just want to watch them straight.
I prefer. For me, I don't like the streaming anything, movies or music, because the music is at a shitty bit rate. The bit rate's crap. You can tell it just doesn't work. Movies can be fine, but music I have to have the hard copy. I won't.
Yeah, I got you. I'll use like I said, I'm moving more towards physical, but I'll still stream stuff every once in a while. Like not as often as I used to though.
Okay. Yeah, physical. I've only got one DVD left. It's the original Godzilla. Godzilla would be considered, in your eyes, horror or not? No, more science fiction.
Probably not. I don't think that's not really horror. No, not in my opinion.
Although it's scary.
Yep. The sequels definitely aren't horror. Those are just like, in my opinion.
Some of them got really stupid, kind of like aimed at kids. Really dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Fun, yeah. I'll still watch them. But the fucking little Japanese kids running around saying, Godzilla, get the fuck out of here. It's fucking dumb. It's annoying.
Yep. I start saying I made a Tubi account, so I'll try that one.
All right, try that.
That one's that's got the Terrifier movies on there too, so I'll have to like I said, if I can do the ad skipping. That's according to Heavy Metal Gamer, I can. So
Terrifier's got the what is that? That's the one you guys been talking about a lot, right?
Art the Clown.
Art the Clown, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and Doshin's Dipping Sauce posted a Return of the Living Dead clip. It's like the talking corpse or whatever.
Well, let's see.
You know,
I liked Return of the Living Dead. Yeah, these are great shows. These are great movies.
yeah, the zombie that's like that wants to eat saying how she wants to eat the brains and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one on Blu-ray. The first one for that.
Zombies suck. If I could, I'd punch zombies in the face, but I can't.
But yeah, I think I'm going to end this at the 3-hour mark too, if that's all right.
What is it? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm
55,
gonna go to bed soon. But yeah, I mean,
Yep.
There's Oh, real quick, Hammer horror. Have you ever been into any Hammer horror with Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee?
I've only seen the only ones I've seen are Frankenstein, the first one, the first Dracula, and the first Mummy.
Watch them all. Watch them.
I know Dracula had a bunch of sequels.
Yeah, they did. They were phenomenal. And Dark Corners is a YouTube channel. He's an English guy. Dark Corners movie reviews. Check out his one video he does on the Draculas of horror, Hammer horror. It's like a 50-minute video, but it's really worth it. You might not want to watch it before because you want to watch the movies and see what they are.
So yeah, like spoilers.
But watch it after because he analyzes it really nice. He ties them all together pretty nice. I'd suggest you take a look at that. Hammer horror, dude, that should be your next buys. I'd buy it.
Now I got one on the computer. It's a Hammer film. It's Dracula and the 7 golden, and I think it's called The Legend of the Seven
Golden Vampires.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think this is like it's like a kung fu like horror film though.
Yeah.
I think it's got Peter Cushing in it though.
Yeah, it is. It does have Peter Cushing.
I'll have to watch that one at some point too, because I got that one on the. I think that's got a Blu-ray, but I think I got that one on the computer.
Yeah. Yes, it has Peter Cushing in it. It does. You'd like it. I love Peter Cushing. I think he's great. He's one of the all-time greats. There's another one before you go. 1973. It's not horror. It's an Italian-Spanish movie called Horror Express.
Horror Express.
Holy shit! It's Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee, and I might actually revise my horror movie list and put that as number 5. That is an amazing movie. It's about a deep in the heart of Russia and Siberia, and they go and find this. Somebody finds a Bigfoot, frozen in time.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is that's a fucking terrifying movie. I mean, when I was a kid, it was terrifying. Now it's kind of like funny. Not really, but it's scary because it's got atmosphere. Horror Express, 1973. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, 1971. And Shrieking and Mutilated, 1974. All 3 movies I suggest to you and your audience. You love these movies. At least one of them you're going to love. You got to see one of them, Cheetahman. Got to see one of them. At least.
Yeah,
I know there's a very good copy on YouTube for Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. It's an excellent Blu-ray rip.
Well, I may look that one up.
Please, you'll love it. I know. It's like a 50-minute movie, honestly. You want to see a good zombie movie? Watch it. You will like it. I guarantee it. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Hey, it's free,
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'm headed out of here.
Yep. It's almost the 3-hour mark. Well, thanks for stopping by, Buttocks.
Oh, man, thanks a lot. A lot of fun. Good chats.
Yep. Entertaining.
Some movies for all of us to take a look at. I mean,
right,
you guys
exactly.
are directing me towards some good ones, too. So please. And Darshan, go to bed, Darshan, please.
Well, it's afternoon for him, so.
Well, still, go to bed. Thanks a lot, Cheats.
But anyways, thanks for everybody for stopping by, and I'll see y'all next time.
All right. See you later, guys.